Juice. Let's go. Everybody go to the YouTube.
You just said.
Oh, look.
Use those lines. Too easy. Let's go. Math, 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 math. Too easy. Let's go! Golly, Lions! Use those lines! Easy money! Hero! Juice. Juice. Let's go, Pixel Perfect. How do we do it, Lions? How many of y'all been here since the morning? Y'all know Poppy Bugatti wanted that. Ka-cha! Let's go. Let's go, can't lose, let's go. It's too easy. Patience. Discipline. Matemáticas. Let's do this like this. Okay, let's position this. This will be higher time frame, 4 hour. Yeah. Too easy. Juice! Easy money! As long as you're caught up from this morning's stream, y'all better be juicing. Math. 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 Pixel Perfect! Quit playing with me, chat! Easy money. How do we do it? How? Juice. Ka-choy, 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 let's go! Juice. Math. Y'all ready? Juice it up. Ka-choy. Hey, y'all better quit playing with me now. Easy money. Bugatti money. Yes. Can I get a Kachoy Shibaya? Let's go. Too easy, chat. Harold. Harold. Juice it up. It's too easy. Bugatti money. All right, let's keep getting that lettuce. Let's go get that lettuce. It's easy money. Pixel perfect. Pixel. How we doing? Who's lettucing up? Who's juicing? Math. Love you guys, Lions. Too easy, right? What do you guys think? Shout outs to everybody that was here in the morning stream. Let's go. Quit playing with me. Pixel. Too easy. What? Do you bereave? Do you bereave? Quit playing with me. Too easy, ho. Too easy, chat. Bugatti money. Let's go. Woo! Oh, this is straight juice. Let's go. That's motherfucking edge, motherfucker. Edge. That's math. Useless lines. Useless lines. Hero. Hero. Juice. Math is math, ho. Math is math, ho. Math is math, ho. How you guys doing out there? It's too easy, ain't it? Do you bereave? Let's go. How y'all doing this beautiful Sunday, Lithuania? Quit playing with me, chat. Oh, it's gonna be exciting, y'all. See Me is gonna open in about an hour and 15 minutes. Y'all excited? Hey, let's get hyped, man. Let's go, KIMBA gang, let's get it. We mathin'. Let's go, let's go. Get nasty. Let's go. Hey, how many of y'all are hyped up? Let's go. Y'all ready? Oh my goodness. CME. Oh, snap dizzle for shizzle, chat. Let's go. Y'all excited? Get hype. Gotta get hype. Bugatti. Math is the math and the juice is the juice, chat. Come on. chat. Here we go, quit playing with me! Let's go! Let's go! God damn, juice! Useless lines, chat! Useless lines! Let's go! Yes, sir! Man, quit playing with me, chat! Hands up if you were here for the morning stream or you got rewounded up and got caught up. Pixel. Juice. Come on. Hey, Rahman PUBG just gifted 2 subs. Quit playing with me, Rahman PUBG. Let's go. It's got to be test net. What? It's gotta be testnet. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's edge, motherfucker! It's too easy! Math. Come on. Let's go! Well, that was a little too easy, huh? Lions, how many of you guys were here in the morning? What do you think? Pays to have good levels, don't it? How big is your long? 88 Bitcoin? No, it's a scalp like we talked about in the morning, so. Yeah, I have a pretty good entry though, as I would assume you guys do too as well. Yeah, let's just put stop loss and profit. You know, again, I keep telling you guys, it's just about being patient and waiting for edge, and I can't lose on this. You know, if this completely nukes, I walk away with maybe 25 grand. Yeah, I'm already up like 88K. I'm already up like $1,000 from the entry, so not too bad, huh? Rahman PUBG says stop loss and profit. Yes, sir. Santa says the easy one always gets round tripped. Yeah, and I don't even care. I already put my stop loss at break. Well, not even break even. Stop loss at like medium profit. Yeah, I'll put it right in front of the golden pocket basically because I would allow for a 0.5 retracement. So worst case scenario, I'm up like 88K right now. So literally $1,000 per coin. So I'll walk away with like 40K, 35K. Worst case if this nukes. Pretty cool, right? We talk about it every day, but it just starts with the levels, man, and understanding. Naked point of control, tapped. Schwiggity. Maybe Bandit says susses me out how easy that was, but yeah, but it's also 6 hours of planning from this morning. Yeah. But yeah, we'll just keep taking these, scalp longs. Ultimately, we'll want to wait until RTH to really understand which way the direction is going to go. But yeah, it's not about predicting the future. It's about being prepared if it goes down, being prepared if it goes up, and putting yourself in a risk-free scenario. Look at that, 6 hours of preparation in about 15 minutes. I even got to go to a fucking brunch. I had like 6 mimosas. Came back, easy money juice. Ain't nothing to it, boy. What do you think? CCDG says, did you have money before trading? Yeah. All right, any questions? Pixel perfect. We juicing like a motherfucker. I19 says, I need to rewind. Got you. I was on at like 7 in the morning, which is like almost 6 hours ago. Yeah, so I told you guys that I was gonna wait for that to get tapped, and we talked about identifying levels. Once you see the reaction, entry, invalidation, CVD bull div. Yeah, level to level, easy money. But always, if you're not 100% sure, go to this and rewind and make sure that I didn't stream. You can always check the Discord and the Twitter for my stream alerts. But yeah, shout outs to everybody that was here in the morning. What do you guys think? Lurson says, naked point of control. I had a single print there. There is no single print there. Yeah, but this is literally pixel perfect, what we talked about this morning. What do you think? Tataski says, have you opened position on Sol? Did you miss the morning stream? Do you remember what I was waiting on Sol? Sol hasn't tapped the naked point of control yet. Make sure you rewind and get caught up. I'm telling you exactly what I'm doing, so you just gotta rewind and listen, I guess. All right, any questions? You guys doing okay? You don't need no other streamer. Everybody sing it. Everybody sing it. You don't need no other streamer. Wait, why does it sound like we're being tortured? You don't need no other streamer. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, let's let us up and Bugatti up and get ready for CME, man. Lions, we can't lose. It's too easy. Quit playing. Let us up. What does CME show us? Institutional direction. How long are you planning on staying up? Like 3 hours. Like 3 hours, yeah. A little less than 3 hours. I have dinner and a movie with baby girl. Yeah. I'm gonna go see 28 Years Later. Buzzo, what's going on? Titaski says, what is best cold wallet? I mean, I think the best one is probably the actual core wallet. Yeah, if you can help it. All right, one more hour and then we get CME. How y'all doing? All right, you guys good to go? Let's take a look here. I'm really excited for S&P. Holy shit, we're either gonna juice or we get a fucking... We either get a Bugatti, we're either gonna get a real Bugatti or we're gonna get a fucking Bugatti Lego set. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions. Rick Stardom says, what's the exit point? For what? I need full, complete sentences. I'm not inside of your head. Bearish Basha says, I'm excited to see where gold will open. Yeah. J-Bomb says, was waiting for that 100 mil longer to get wrecked. Sag. Yeah, we talked about it, J-Bomb, but it is what it is, you know. If that's what you prioritized, then maybe you won't prioritize that next time. Yeah, but remember what we talked about last night, right, J-Bomb? Sometimes the juiciest juice is not about the price action or the TA. It's about you. So if you're somebody that needs every single edge to show up for you to take a trade, if you need 5 out of 5 of the edge to long, you're really not that bullish, right? If you need every single thing on your checklist to come to fruition to take a long, you're really not that bullish, right? Because somebody that is only willing to long with 5 out of 5 edge versus somebody that's willing to long with 3 out of 5 edge, right? There's a difference in the subconscious bias there. So remember what we talked about. Just assume that you're not going to get every single ideal situation that you want. You know what I mean? Rather, think about, what would be good enough and how you would manage risk. Yeah. So, was just the last piece of confluence for what I felt was a generational long. J-Bomb, you know what the generational long is? You want me to just tell you, bro? Dude, just wait for 91. You want me to tell you, J-Bomb? Because I know that you've been around long enough. Dude, it's 91. Don't play with this. I'll scalp this bitch. I'll scalp this bitch all day, all night. But from what I'm seeing, bro, dude, we're going to see 91. Like this, I would not really like any long between 98 and 95, dude. I'm not dying on that hill. I'm not gonna commit and say, dude, this is it. Fuck no. Nah, this is quicksand right here. So you better, I'm down to scalp long, especially if we're just fucking around before RTH opens, right? But do you remember what I've been talking about since this morning and even before this fucking morning, the importance of this box, dude? Dude, I think there's a chance that we might open below the box.
It's over. Bitcoin is going to zero.
Yeah, but also at the same time, like if GAT starts talking about we're gonna go to 90 when we go to KIMBA's useless lines, that might be a pixel perfect long on CME too. Quit playing with me. So yeah, so let's see, brother. If I can get lucky and 98 4 holds, then that's awesome. I highly doubt the long before CME open is the juice, though. I really doubt that I get to juice and the CME players and the participants don't. So, all right. Yeah, I think we're gonna see like sub 94s, 93s. It's gonna start to get we need to trap bears now, basically. But in terms of like higher time frame planning and what we've been talking about, ladies and gentlemen, for the last couple weeks, I mean, there really shouldn't be surprises. So remember like the super easy play that we talked about, just put blind limits from 98 to 91, stop loss 88, 3x leverage. Well, the good news is we only have to wait 53 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think, man? Hey, longers, I'm rooting for you. Shorters, I'm rooting for you. Bulls, bears, we're all lions. I'm excited for the opportunity to juice the fuck up. All right, none of us have time to be bickering about long versus short, right or wrong. We got to get locked in. You guys ready to go? Man, happy motherfucking Sunday, man. Cheers to everybody that's been around for the whole weekend. I don't know if you guys are digging it. I'm loving it. I love hanging out with you guys Saturday morning, Saturday night. I love hanging out with you guys Sunday morning, Sunday evening. The math is the math. The juice is the juice. I am having a fucking blast. I don't know about you guys. Token Tickler says audio lagging. Okay, you need to go to Twitch or you need to go to the YouTube. You need to go to the YouTube. Lord have mercy. Get prepared. 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 Exclamation YouTube. Get prepared. Get prepared. Get prepared. If you're not prepared for lag, there's no way you're prepared for the price action. God damn. Quit playing with me. How you guys doing? Let's keep that lettuce flowing, man. Shukla says, while there is time, please tell about the short checklist for long. Sure. Open interest. All right, Shukjia. I want underwater longs closed, bottom shorts to come in. I want CVD bullish divergence, whether it's hidden divergence on the higher time frame or on the medium and smaller regular CVD. All right, I would like structure, whether it's 3 drives, Trident, SFP, failed auction. All right, and last but not least, I would love S&P Confluence. All right, Fioga says YouTube lagging too. Fioga, you're looking on the wrong YouTube. You're on the wrong YouTube. Don't make it so obvious. Okay? Think about that. You think you're watching the right YouTube, but you're not. Because you didn't even bother to click and confirm. Lions! Let's go! Let's go! Math is math! Come on! Math. Matemáticas. Juice. Juice is juice. Matemáticas. 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 Juice. Oh, no music on that one? Here, I'll turn it on.
Golden pockets en la zona. Ese
There you
boss
go.
me atrajo, baby. Voy a buscar them lows que me traigan profits a mi show. Bailando con la y luego un
Good.
wheeksito y una confirmita que vino tu flow. Y un trade que me traiga la calma bailando en them lows. Y luego un bouncecito, baby. Enséñame ese edge, baby. Oh, them lows, girl. Watch that zone. Kendo with the glow. Con paciencia yo espero ese move. Entry so smooth. Just got a groove, whizzing up, babe. Bailame lentico, wey. Así todo rico, wey. Golden pa' que me llama. Bailando en la calma, wow. Oh, baby, no. Oh, baby, no. Tú tienes algo que me atrajo, baby. Ese trick que me marcó, girl. Discúlpame el abuso. Voy a buscar them lows que me traigan profits a mi show. Bailando con la y luego un wixito y una confirmita que vino tu flow. Y un trade que me traiga la calma bailando en them lows. Y luego un bouncecito, baby. Enséñame ese edge, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bounce mi lentico, wey. Así todo rico, wey. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bounce mi lentico, wey. Así todo rico. Así todo rico, wey. Tú tienes algo que me atrae, se mate, se data, que no fallo. Quiero confesarte que por mi mente solo la estructura me salva, baby.
Let's go!
Tú tienes algo.
CME is opening in 45 minutes. Let's juice! Look, man, let us up. Let's get caffeinated. Everybody ready to go? Everybody caught up from the Saturday night stream, the Sunday morning stream.
Useless Lines Records.
I love you guys, man. Let's go. Let's go, Lions. It's too easy, man. Quit playing with me, chat. Ka-choy-up. Juice.
Sitting here waiting, got that math on display.
Shiba.
Levels marked up, got my zone on delay.
Pixel perfect.
No stress, gotta keep that mind clean. Edge around me, dead as a dream. Missed a few setups, but I'm still on the rise.
Easy money.
Patience in my pocket, I can see through the
13
lies.
minutes on the 30-minute. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Easy juice, chat. Show me you know what you're
When the
doing.
market come
Go.
around me, trade like you mean it, even though you've been in it. When the market come around me, move like you need it, even though you've been in it. Let's not miss this moment. Let's fill it up and make that juice run. All I want from you is precision. Run it up with conviction.
Let's go.
I've been watching that bounce.
What?
Watching that fib.
Okay.
Golden pocket ready, gotta catch you with a grip.
Ka-choy.
Patience on lock, no rush in my soul.
Juice.
Edge in the market.
Let's
candle
go,
on the
Lions.
roll. Limit or this place, but the price didn't
Exclamation
tap.
HYPERLIQUID.
But I'm ready to snap.
Let me send a couple hypes over to you guys.
Gonna wait for that chance, gotta trade my best. When the market come around me, trade like you mean it, even though you've been in it. When the market come around me, move like you need it, even though you've been in it. Let's not miss this moment.
Exclamation giveaway. You guys ready?
All I want from you is precision.
Let's go.
Run it up
Let's
with
go.
conviction.
Let's go.
They say it's better when you wait for the perfect play. I just need that one more time, can't get that bounce off my mind. Where were you then when I needed that sign? I'm on my grind, juice it up.
Juice!
No market come around me, trade like you mean it, even though you've been in it. When the market come around me, move like you need it, even though you've been in it. Let's not miss this moment. Let's fill it up, make that juice run. All I want from you is precision. Run it up with catch it when it's right. KIMBA gang.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Useless lines records. Ho.
Let's go!
Hit 'em with the D.
Juice!
That's data. Zoom out, get clean like a shaver. That chart, pull back. I'ma fade ya. High IQ, no need for a savior.
Let's go!
Hit 'em with the D.
Math. Data.
That's data.
Divergence.
Hit 'em with the D.
Open interest.
Hit 'em with the D.
Useless lines, let's go! Math!
Just CVD, oh,
Let us
data
up!
is data, even if it's free. KIMBA gang live streams.
Bitch, quit playing with me. Hit him with the yeah.
Hit 'em with that D, not drama, that's
Juice.
data. RTH, open strong,
It's
so
gotta be
later.
testnet.
I'm uploaded, no favors. If
It's
my
gotta be
friends want
testnet.
I cater. SFPs with a fib rotation. I don't chase, I calculate placement. They ape, I trace pure patience. My edge, pure math, no statements. CPOs, I'm inside the range. Volume ledge, got 'em feeling strange. Value low, then I'm in my lane. That's some VWAP just to press that pain. I ain't guessing, I'm locked with a thesis. Tape move quick, I'm squeezing hyenas. All gas, no brakes, no leases. I'm a lion, I don't follow no pretense. Hit 'em with the D. Hips layered like lasagna. KIMBA gang, this is the new saga. You lost, that's just karma. Hit 'em with the D. No FOMO, we just chill. Let the candles react, we still hit the profit. That's the skill. Yeah,
You know you guys are the best, right, Lions? You guys ready to juice?
interest up, so I'm dialed in. POC holding, let's file in. Delta
Man, let's get this juice, Lions. Holy shit.
Bagama's heat, that overlay sweet. Geeks on deck, so I plant my feet. Let the crowd flip, I don't retreat. One good trap and I feast repeat. You scroll for memes, I scroll for wicks. You buy on green, I plot my tricks. I rescind going 3, still take that flick. Cause proper math make the profit stick. I got plans, no model, narrative tight like a bottle. Settle while and let them wobble. We in the seat, full throttle. Hit 'em with the D.
Juice!
Bibs layered like lasagna. KIMBA gang, this is the new saga. You lost, that's just karma. Hit 'em with the D.
What?
No FOMO, we just chill.
Tell ya.
Let the candles react, we still
Let's go, let's go!
hit the profit.
Juice!
That's the skill.
God, joy!
Yeah,
Yeah!
Hit 'em
Yeah!
with the D.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Yeah!
Hit 'em
Yeah!
with the D. Hit 'em with the D. Yeah, hit 'em with the D.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, chat!
Useless Lines Records.
Useless lines!
Hit 'em with the D, that's data. Zoom out, get clean like a shaver. The chart pull back, I'ma fade ya. High IQ, no need for a savior. Hit 'em with the D, that's data. Hit 'em with the D, hit 'em with the D. Seeking data with a data B. Just CVD, OI. Data is data, even if it's free. KIMBA gang live streams. Bitch, quit playing with me. Hit 'em with that D, not drama, that's data. RTH, open strong, so I wait up. Gamma map loaded, no favors. If price break structure, I cater. SFPs with a fib rotation. I don't chase, I calculate placement. They ape, I trace pure patience. My edge, pure math, no statements. TPO.
Stop the music. Wandu, what's going on, big dog? Wandu is asking, I am back. Do I need to rewind? I don't think so. It's up to you. I've only been on for like an hour. Is it the same like before? You tell me. First off, Wandu, crazy, right? Look at naked point of control. Tapped. Wandu. Look at the way the 30-minute candle reacted at 98425, the level that we had. Wandu, what is this? Lower, low? higher low. But these levels haven't changed this morning. Not too bad, right? What I basically said, Wandu, is first off, dude, I'm a crackhead with Tourette's with a giant bong in front of my face. You're an idiot if you take anything that I say seriously, right? I would anticipate, obviously I can't predict the future, but I think the lower half of 90 seems a little bit more probable. Okay? And so do you remember when we all knew 100K was going to break? But we had two teams, right? One team was really adamant about the 98, the 99 levels holding. The other level thought that it was a little bit too overcrowded and that those people need to get run over first. So the second team was looking for longs in the 91, 92, right? So I think the 91 is now higher probability. Yeah, the reaction at this sort of 98.4. I mean, first off, I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about because RTH isn't open yet. So to be honest, your guess is just as good as mine. We're going to see a bearish gap. A huge bearish gap. Okay? So I want you to understand that when CME opens, we're going to be right like here. Okay? We're going to have a gap. So I'm going to go with, does it dip the tip, and let it rip? Or does it actually do this, clean, grab, and then start this kind of shit? Okay, Wandu, but for me, CME has to get above 100.5 to even for me to even think. How about this? There you go. How about that? Easy. Let's just keep it simple. CME has a lot of work to do. So if you can get above 100,000, 880 and start building value above it, we're going to close the whole gap, which is fantastic for bulls. I doubt that's going to happen. So I'm going to be keeping a really close eye on useless KIMBA's lines. Remember the 98.5 lines? Dude, and you know what I think about if we lose 98.5. Still 3 out of 4 edge order is less okay? I think so, brother. I think so. Yeah, let's see if the 98.5 has a really good reaction with CME. Let's see what the 100,900 level looks like. And I guess we'll see what the gap play is going to look like between 98,000 and 95. All right. So happy hunting, lions, But this is what I would say again, Wandu. If you really just want to make this bitch easy, dude, put limit orders. Not financial advice. Do not put blind limit orders. But if I wanted to dumb this shit down, I would just put limit orders at 98,000, 97,000, 96,000, 95,000, 94,000, 92,000, 93,000, 92,000, 91,000, 90,000, stop loss 88. 3x leverage. Fuck it. Because look at how cute everybody's trying to be right now. Oh, I'm going to long 98.4. No, I'm waiting for 96. Oh, I'm going to wait for 94. Oh, I'm going to wait for 92.8. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody knows, dude. So, why 88? I don't know. Do 85 then. I don't know. Do 85. What is your I'm not saying literally those levels. What I'm saying is a lot of people want to long, but because of high leverage, because of stubbornness, but mainly because of high leverage, even though people want to long, like there's gonna be people that want to long, but they want to long 96, and they get stopped out at 94, and they fucking miss the 93.8, and they get left behind. You know, so like don't overcomplicate it and let yourself fuck you over. You know, and like trying to like get the pixel perfect long because you want to go fucking high leverage and really maximize profits. Like, oh my God. Strass says, why we make CVD, man? Because, man, we want edge, man. Christian Guti says 1 hour, 30 minutes CME. Negative, 30 minutes, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, there's really no right or wrong. Everybody is going to have an opportunity to, you know, prepare for this shit. And, you know, just do your best. You know, don't get so reckless. This is not glorified gambling. So, you know, let's go. Let's go. You ready, Wandu? Anything that you want to talk about, my guy? Anything you want to talk about, Wandu? You know, in 30 minutes, CME is going to open. I think you've been here long enough so you can tell me that this is a bearish gap, right? How should a bearish reaction to a bearish gap look like? What does a bullish reaction to a bearish gap look like? So trust what you see, take a look at the volume, and ultimately S&P confluence. And if it's a little bit too risky or you feel like you don't have enough experience playing ETH CME gap, then just wait until Monday, my guy. I'm going to be here hella early tomorrow morning too. You digging this, Wandu? I was here Saturday morning. I was here Saturday night. I was here Sunday morning. I was here Sunday night right now. And then I'm going to be here hella early tomorrow. And we'll have 2-3 hours because honestly, there's value in seeing what it did overnight. Right? So, I don't know how many times I have to say this. I'll never get tired of saying it. There's always another trade. Don't try to take a trade right now or try to play the CME thing because a lot of the veteran lions are. You know, there's nothing wrong with waiting until RTH. That's the easiest trade. There's clearly a little bit of a higher risk profile trading right now. Right, Jesse? So, but obviously, more risk, more reward. Wandu says, dude, I'm working tomorrow morning though, so probably go with the swing trade for the long. I mean, just the thing that makes you a good trader isn't like having profitable longs and shorts. It's about doing the right thing. So don't just put blind limits in, you know, Wandu? How long you got? I'm going to be here for another 2.5 hours. I feel like that's plenty of time for us to juice up if there is a obvious CME ETH gap play. I will be narrating the gap play. In 30 minutes, I will tell you guys, I'll be calling out every 30-minute CME candle close. We'll be keeping an eye on, does it fill the gap? How far does it go? We're going to keep an eye on VWAP. And for 2 hours, I will hold your hand through CME and ES especially. So that should be enough time. And then we'll go to bed and regroup as early as I can. So I'll probably see you guys at like 5 in the morning, West Coast time. CCV play 2? Sure. Yeah, Alex. Yeah. So that's what I love, Alex, is if I said, Alex, you have to argue for a bullish scenario. You know all the variables. But also at the same time, Alex, if I told you I want you to argue the bearish scenario, you should be able to break it down as well, right? Because there are certain elements within a CCV play that you need to have play out. Mainly getting back into value. Where is value area low, Alex? Got a long ass way to go, my guy. And doesn't that 102 basically line up with what I said about the 101, the 108 and the Department of Immigration? Yeah, I don't even think you're going to be able to get above 101. So let's see. But did you see how I marked the get above or get fucked, Alex? That's the gap. You see it? You with me? Alex says true, but depends where we open in like 2 to 3 hours. Alex, that better be a fucking typo. CME is opening in 26 minutes. What do you mean when we open in 2 to 3 hours? You mean 26 minutes? I'm going to give you benefit of the doubt that was a fucking typo. Lord have mercy. Somebody help that man. That was a typo, right? Even though it's weird that you would have a typo with a dash in between. I mean daily close. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, for the play. For the play. Okay. No, actually he's right. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing to worry about. We're good. He's good. He was talking about the play, the full rotate, which means you have to wait until the daily candle close. So he's actually right. Whew! That was a close call, Alex. I thought you had gone full retard on us. No, we're good. He's good, Wiztard. He's good. That was close call. Let's lock in. All right. 25 more minutes. You guys excited though? Alex says my pants are wet right now. Is it piss or jizz? Oh, you got scared, so it's piss. Okay. Gotcha. All right, what are we talking about? We're getting sidetracked. Lock in. We're getting sidetracked. "23 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. You guys excited? All right. Lock in. Everybody caffeinated? What time is it for you guys? Shout out your local time right now. I know that the Europeans, it's like dinner time, early nighttime maybe. Shout out what time it is. And Lions, I just want you to take a look at the different timestamps that people have. Look, we're all around this fucking globe. How cool is that? European Lions, let's go. Asian Lions, let's go. Latin American Lions. All right, African Lions. Indian Lions. Dude, isn't it crazy? For some of you guys, it's morning. Some of you guys, it's afternoon. Some of you guys, it's evening time. Some of you guys, it's dead in the middle of the night. I mean, obviously, because we're on a fucking planet. But, damn, look at that. That's dope. Mad love and respect, you guys. Everybody locked in? You know, we eat different things, we think different things, we've got different life experiences, but the one thing that bonds us, brothers and sisters, is our degeneracy. I mean, love for crypto trading. Right? Yeah. Ka-ching! Hey, but let's go. Yeah. 22 minutes. Lions, 22 minutes. 22 minutes. 22 minutes. You think Poppy Bugatti is gonna get lucky with a little S&P poo-poo? Or nah? All right. Oh yeah, I told somebody that I was gonna tell you guys when I get filled on this bitch, right? Almost. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my God, that's fucking math, ain't it? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a fucking bitch? No, it's math. Quit playing with me. These motherfuckers playing with us, chat. All right, 21 minutes. Should we let us up one more time? Dude, Dick Flex, when are we gonna change that name, dude? Huh? Shays, you good? Castillo, you good? Rami Louis says, why wait for Soul? Because it hasn't tapped the naked point of control. Exclamation rewind. Make sure you get caught up on the stream from this morning if you have the time to. But Rami, that level for Soul, my entry, hasn't changed in months, my guy. Come on, man. And you know what? If you don't even know what the plan is for Soul, I know you missed the movie. I know you missed the movie. Rami, I know you missed the movie.
What movie? Wait.
You need to get blessed. You ready for your baptizing? Come here. Let's go, Lions. Switch on over to the YouTube. Switch over to the YouTube. So if it lags while you're watching the movie, you don't miss out. Switch over to the YouTube for the movie, man. Hey, let's go. Let's bless the Lion Cubs real quick before CME opens. You guys ready? You guys ready?
The fire burns, ashes fall, a shattered home, broken walls, hyenas laughing in the dark, stealing dreams, leaving scars. Fear in their eyes, hope is lost. The beast took all at a heavy cost. But in the wind a whisper calls. The lions rise, we stand tall. Through the storm, through the fight, we ride as one in the dead of night. When the jungle cries, we hear the sound. KIMBA gang is coming now. KIMBA gang is coming now. KIMBA gang! KIMBA gang strong, we never fall. Through the fire, we stand tall. Hearts of lions, hear the call. We fight for one, we fight for all. Raise your hands, don't lose the light. Side by side, we ride tonight. No more fear, no more pain. We rise again. KIMBA gang! creeps, the beast returns. Claws dig deep, fangs and fury striking fast. We fall back, but we won't collapse. Blood on the ground, pain in the air, but we never back down. We were born prepared. With every scar, with every fight, we roar as one, we burn so bright. KIMBA gang! KIMBA gang! The enemy strikes, but we don't fade. Through the struggle, through the hate, hear the roar, feel the sound. We never break, we stand our ground. KIMBA gang, KIMBA gang, KIMBA gang strong, we never fall. Through the fire we stand tall. Hearts of lions, hear the call. We fight for one, we fight for all. Raise your hands, don't lose the light. Side by side, we ride tonight. No more fear, no more pain, we rise again. KIMBA gang! We fight with pride for those who fall. We stand beside through every battle, through every fight. The legend lives, remember the name. KIMBA gang! KIMBA gang! KIMBA gang! We fight with pride for those who fall. We stand beside through every battle, through every fight. The legend lives, remember the name. KIMBA gang!
Quit playing with me. You don't need another streamer. What's possibly happening in 15 minutes? CME is going to come back online. Traditional markets, futures are coming back online. S&P, NASDAQ, the traditional markets gets to react to the weekend war news now. All right, everybody, let's let us up, man. Let's let us up. Easy money picks, so perfect.
We the ones with that real say you wanna log in by the morning, but you choose right now. Yeah, we got zones, we give you all your dreaming, knew just what you like. Feel the bell ringing, timing is the essence. Tried to warn ya, but now you in the lessons. We gon' give it all. You tried to roam, but you back. I don't know why it's that draw. Got you glued to the chart. Now we run through. You don't need no other streamer. You don't need no other streamer. Only KIMBA got your fever. Only KIMBA feeds that meter. You don't need no other streamer.
Say it's us that unlock your grind. It's this vibe that be free in your mind. Every candle talk to you nice. This the sauce you've been needing for life. Yeah, our streams don't lie. Yeah, we chart together day and night. Yeah, if we pause, you go dry. Yeah, if we juice, we go fly.
Catching entries, baby. Sniping zones real wavy. As we call these plays, it's crazy.
So crazy, yeah.
Stacking fibs with daily. Girl, this flow be steady. I just wanna let you know.
Whoa.
We right here, rain or snow. You don't need no other streamer. You don't need no other streamer. Only KIMBA got your fever. Only KIMBA feeds that meter. You don't need no other streamer. Everybody used to say, no stream hits like this. No one reads like KIMBA trade.
juicing every morning. Your head spinning from this earning. You just want the fam beside you. We give you all you need. Gave you all, gave you all. You give us all you need. Kimba call, never stop. Make we ride through all these swings. Every tick we read. Kimba give you all.
Let's go, let us up.
Baby, you don't need no other streamer. You don't need no other streamer. Only Kimba guides your fever. Only Kimba feeds that meter. You don't need no other streamer. Kimba gang, I want you here. Yeah, I want you near.
How we doing?
Keep it real. When we trade, we connect. Said this juice, no regret.
Kachoya! Kachoya! All right, let's see what happens, huh? Let's go. 11 minutes on this thing. Somebody from YouTube is asking, hey, Lengel Tamas, what's going on? Hey, man, on the S&P bookback and Gamma Gex levels, do you have data for 623 tomorrow? No, brother. The Gamma levels will update tomorrow when U.S. markets open, Lengel. Yeah, if you want future forward-looking data, take a look at the bottom right corner. That's all expirations. But we're specifically looking at 0 day. So we can't get the 0 day because it's obviously for the expiration for that day until the market's open. So give it like 10, 15 minutes, Lengil, after US markets open tomorrow, and it'll refresh and it'll show you the levels for that day. All right, brother. I hope you're going to be here. I can break down the Bugammas if you want when we see it together tomorrow. 10 more minutes, y'all. Yeah. You guys good? I love you guys, man. Happy Sunday. Congratulations, Lions. If you're here Sunday night, Sunday evening, waiting for CME to come back, I mean, you gotta want it. So congratulations. Shout outs to you guys. 9 more minutes. Let's go, man. You guys excited? We got one more Latuche, I think. All right, let's try to be as objective as possible. Okay? You know what it is, Lions, especially the veterans. You know exactly what it is. Think about worst case scenario. All right? Cheers, you guys. Happy Sunday, man. Hey, let's go, Kirito Yagi. Let's go, Kirito Yagi. Kirito Yagi says, I want my long entry at 96. I like that, Kirito Yagi, but I think a better way to look at it is, I want to be in a long when all the longs got stopped out. I want to be in a long when there's $150 million in bottom shorts. I want to be in a long when there's a CVD, a hidden bullish divergence that is huge. I want to be in a long when S&P is rebounding on its way to make all-time highs. Try to think about the long or short from an edge perspective. You know, not necessarily, people get so obsessed about longing a level, but I don't know, that's such a huge risk. You know, long it, be excited about being in a long when you have a tremendous amount of edge bullishly. You know, it really shouldn't matter if it's 94, 95, 96, 97. And if you're really trying to nickel and dime on $500, $1,000, $1,500 differences, your leverage is way too high. And the whole point of coming down here and bouncing around 98 and 91 is to punish all of those people that are going to try to knife catch and do this high leverage shit. You know that, right? So just don't be that guy that gets got. Try to understand from a perspective and like a market maker perspective, right? It's going to basically, you know, take all the money from the people that don't deserve it. Okay? This is not Bitcoin trying to figure out fair market value and to see if it's actually worth $91,000 or $98,000. That's not it at all. This is to punish as many people that don't deserve to have that money as possible and move it to the people that do deserve it. Right? That's why we're coming down here, right? To shake out the weak hands, to get people trapped. So don't get got. You know, all on some stupid high leverage, glorified gambling, fantasy, hopium, I'm going to strike it rich dream. That's not what trading is about. So, right? Let's go. 6 more minutes. Let's get nasty on them. Yeah, everybody has these levels though. Goddamn useless lines.
Kimba on the beat, ho.
I said that
Where my Kimbas at?
Motherfucker. Most likely I'm charted with my level on the field, bro. I've been grinding outside all day with my Kimbas. And I ain't going in unless I'm with my Kimba, 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 my motherfucking Kimbas, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba. Yeah. First things first, I love all my Kimbas. This trade game hit hard, but I got my Kimbas. Looking for that pullback, let me call my Kimba. He pulled that fib up, gotta measure them levels, bro. Some Kimba smoke, some Kimbas red math. Got Kimbas on the chart with that lettuce in their hand. Said that's a Kimba back up. He got that plan stacked up. Gotta trade right if you Kimbas wanna rack up. He talking like a chump, no that ain't my Kimba. He chasing every wick, no that ain't my Kimba. Take a Kimba's dub, yeah, that's my Kimba. Known him since the swing lows, yeah, that's my Kimba. Caught that 886, flipped it to the 618. Hit that trade right, profit on the high. Fuck them other Kimbas, I'm down for my Kimbas. I ride for my Kimbas, yeah. I said that I'ma ride for my motherfucking Kimba. Most likely I'ma chart it with my level on the fibber. I've been grinding outside all the day with my Kimbas. And I ain't going in unless I'm with my Kimba. My Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my motherfucking Kimbas. My Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba. Yeah, just know I'm down with the Kimbas, down for me. I got 2 words for your juice and loyalty. It was me and my Kimba, chart them levels clean. Then we used to hit that bounce and collect all the green. Me and my down ass Kimba getting fibbed up. Market get the trippin', we know how to line it up. Just know I got your back the long way, my Kimba. So when I see you at the trade meet, hey, my Kimba. Read the math right, no guessing with my Kimbas. Patient strong, stay in sync with my Kimbas. Me and my Kimba stacking profits, making figures. Who got a 6-way Nate, who got that 05, don't matter, let's I say that I'ma ride for my motherfucking Kimba. Most likely I'ma chart it with my level on the fibber. I've been grinding outside all day with my Kimbas. And I ain't going in unless I'm with my Kimba. My Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my motherfucking Kimbas. My Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba. Yeah, my Kimba got games, my Kimba got math. My Kimba frontin' me that edge and I'm never going back. My Kimba got a plan, my Kimba got my back. My Kimba, we eatin' every trade, that's a fact. And we still catchin' moves with my Kimba, my Kimba. Moving stacks, candles up with my Kimba, my Kimba. I flip that tray with my Kimba, my Kimba. If the chart talking noise, it ain't my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba. Side on my Kimba. And I ain't leaving the tray flow without my Kimba. Nah, juicing in them charts, yeah, we eating with my Kimba. Let's go. But it wasn't enough room, too many Kimbas. My Kimbas, my Kimbas. Hey. I need that 05 to 75 rotation, my Kimbas. And I'm all about my edge like a suit and tie Kimba. I ride for my Kimbas. I said that I'ma ride for my motherfucking Kimba. Most likely I'ma chart it with my level on the fibber. I've been grinding outside all day with my Kimbas. And I ain't going in unless I'm with my Kimba. My Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my motherfucking Kimbas. My Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba. Yeah. Kimba on the beat. I said that I'ma ride for my mother.
You know, one thing my trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say? He just told us to be prepared.
Kimbas, and I ain't going in unless I'm with my Kimba, 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 my motherfucking Kimbas, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba, my Kimba. Yeah.
First thing first, I love all my Kimbas. This trade game hit hard, but I got my
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, 90 seconds.
Gotta measure them levels, press some KIMBA, smoke some KIMBAs, remath. Got KIMBAs on the chart with that lettuce in their hand, said that's a KIMBA back up. He got that plan stacked up. Got a trade right if your KIMBAs wanna rack.
60 seconds.
No, that ain't my KIMBA. He chasing every wick. No, that ain't my KIMBA. Juicing like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's my KIMBA. Known him since the swing lows. Yeah, that's my KIMBA. Caught that 886, flipped it to the 618. Hit that trade right, profit on the high. Fuck them other KIMBAs. I'm down for my KIMBAs. I ride for my KIMBAs. Yeah, I said it. I'ma ride for my motherfucking KIMBA. Most likely I'ma charge with my level on the fib. Yeah, I've been grinding outside all day with my KIMBAs, and I ain't going in unless I'm
Wait. We gotta go with the classic. Where is it? Where is it? Is it January? February? Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the song of the year, album of the year at the LGBTQ Awards. Gap Feel But Not Mine. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Got feel, but not mine.
Oh, here we go. Cut joint. Here we go. Here we go. Dip the tip. Use the lines.
The price drops slow into the zone. RTH gap, yeah, we in the zone. Touch that level, you know it's lit. Liquidity grab, and it's time to flip.
Here we go.
Top, hit that wick, moaning, popping, we moving quick.
Bugatti man.
It's a fast-paced race, dipping in the gap, now set the pace.
Juice.
Slide to the left, dip the tip and take.
Here we go, Jet.
Bounce to the right. Watch the art gap ignite.
Let's go. Pixel.
Let it flip.
Yes. Yes.
Dip the tip.
Are you ready? Juice.
Dip the tip on till it bab. Let it flip. Yeah, then watch it snap. Dip the tip. Don't let it slip. Bounce out fast, don't make it real. Dip the tip. Just like that. Take a sip of profits, that's a fact. Dip the tip. Yeah, we in the zone. Price on fire, let it whip. Now the session's hot, ETH is done, the RTH bell, that's where we run the price. Feels fast, better play it right.
Juice.
Don't get caught when the wind
Here we go.
comes through. Dip and
Oh
flip.
my God, these goddamn useless. Oh my fucking. Our chat. Oh my fucking God, chat. Yo. Stop the music. Lines. Yep. Pixel. Useless lines. Yep.
Next time it dips, you know the way. Dip the tip, then right away. Let it whip, let it flip. Oh, we don't flip.
Useless lines.
Gap fill. Can't feel, but not mine.
Let's juice it. Math is the math.
Gap fill, but not mine. Traders, it's time to shine.
Y'all ready?
When the market dips, don't waste a trick. We riding that RTH quick. Dip, the tip.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Dip, the tip. Hey. Gap fill, but not mine. Gap fill, but not mine. The price drops low into the zone. RTH gap, yeah, we in the zone. Touch that level, you know it's lit. Liquidity grab, then it's time to flip. Bounce to the top, hit that wick. Moan that poppin', we moving quick. The market's hot, it's a fast-paced race. Dipping in the gap, now set the pace.
Let's go.
Slide to the left. Dip the tip and take a breath. Bounce to the right.
Watch the art gap ignite.
Dip the tip.
Let's go.
Let it flip.
go!
Now the session's hot. ETH is done.
Juice!
Bell, that's where we
Gotta be testnet.
We're watching tight. Gap feels fast. Better play it right.
Go!
Don't get caught when the WEEX runs deep. Dipping fast, better stay on your feet. The market's wild, but we in control. Dip your toes, then let it roll. That's the play every single time. Next time it dips, you know the way. Dip the tip, then right away.
Let's go!
Let it flip. Oh, we don't slip. Can't feel, but not mine. Feel, but not mine.
Math. Let's go! Pixel perfect! Will we get away with it, Lions? Ladies and gentlemen, I need a cut joy! Everybody juicing with me, let me get a cut joy. I want your speakers rattling. Are you ready? Because I think we just got pixel perfect.
Got joy all day.
Cut joy up! Let's go.
Got joy is the way.
Are you ready, chat?
Got joy is the vibe.
Are you ready, chat?
Got joy. Got
Useless lines. Let's go.
Sato short, that's got joy.
Yeah.
Depot to his back. Got joy.
Here we go.
That's got joy.
Here we go. 25 minutes.
Got joy. Got joy on them hoes.
Turn it up.
Got joy long. Got joy short.
Let's go.
Market long.
Let's go.
Market short. Got joy. That's got joy.
Cut joy. The GOAT just gifted 10 subs.
Bottom short.
That's the GOAT. Let's go. The GOAT. Juice. Here we go, Jack. Goddamn. It's some poo. It's some poo. It's some poo. Juice, 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 juice. Math. Kachaya.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Kachaya.
Let's
go. Let's go. Holy shit, let's go. Juice.
It's got joy, baby.
Math, 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 math. Juice.
It's got joy, baby.
Shout outs to everybody that was here for the morning stream. Juice.
Got joy on them hoes.
Math, math, math,
got joy
math.
long.
Juice.
Got joy short.
Juice.
Market long.
Juice.
Market short.
Juice.
Got joy.
Come on.
Got joy. Got joy.
Come on.
Baby, got
Come
joy.
on. Here we go. Here we go.
Bottom short. Got joy.
Juice.
Top long. Got joy.
Yo.
Got joy.
Yo.
That's got joy. Got joy. Got joy on them hoes.
Math.
All we know is got joy.
All we know is got joy.
All we know is got joy.
All we do is got joy.
All we know is got joy.
All we eat is got joy. Who the fuck are we?
Market makers.
Math, math, math. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Joy on them hoes.
Go. Go. Go.
Joy
Go.
long. Got joy short.
Juice. Math.
Market short.
Math.
Got joy. Market
Juice.
smash. That's got joy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Bottom short. Got
Let's
joy.
juice.
Top long.
Are you
Got joy.
ready?
Got joy. Got joy. Joy on them hoes. Got joy on them hoes.
Juice it up.
I got joy.
Here we go.
all
Pixel.
night. I got joy when I walk.
Juice.
Joy when I talk.
Math.
Joy.
Let's go.
Joy when I win.
Let's get it.
Got joy when I call. Joy like a boss.
Juice.
Joy when I hit. Got joy when I win.
Ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. Pixel. Go.
Useless Lines Records.
Here we go. Useless Lines Records. Quit playing with me, Jack. Quit playing with me.
Sitting here waiting, got that math on display.
Juice.
Levels marked up, got my zone on delay. No stress, gotta
Ladies and gentlemen, cheers.
edge around me.
Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Math, juice, pixel, juice, country, whoa, juicy, country. Here we go, chat, juice.
When the market come around me, trade like you mean it, even though you've been in it.
Pixel perfect, how?
Move like you need it,
How?
even though you've been in it.
Math, that's how.
Miss this moment, let's fill it up, make that juice run. All I want from you is precision.
Juice.
Run it up with conviction.
Juice, 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 juice.
I've been watching that bounce,
Pixel.
watching that film.
Okay.
Golden pocket ready, gotta catch you with a grip.
Juice.
Patience on lock, no rush in my soul.
Okay.
In the market,
Let's
candle
go,
low.
let's juice, chat.
Limit orders placed, but the price didn't tap.
Math.
Market moved on, but I'm ready to snap.
Juice.
Math in my blood, no need to stress.
Yeah.
Gonna wait for that chance, gotta trade my
Show
best. When
me.
the market come
Math.
around me, trade like you mean it, even though you've been in it. When the market come around me, move like you need it.
Let's
even
go.
though you've been in it.
Juice it up.
I miss this moment, let's fill it up, make
Jaya.
that juice run. All I want from you is precision.
Math.
Run it up
Here we go,
with
chat.
conviction.
Juice. Preparation.
It's better when you wait for the perfect play. I just need that one more time.
Here we
Can't
go.
let that bounce off my mind.
Juice.
Where were you then when I needed that sign? I'm on my grind, juice it up, no market come around me, trade like you mean it, even though you've been in it. When the market come around me, move like you need it, even though you've been in it.
Manipulation.
Miss this moment, let's fill it up, make that juice
Let's
run.
go.
All I want from you is
How?
precision.
How? How?
Run it up
How?
with
How?
conviction.
How? Let's go. Juice. Joy.
Yeah, KIMBA.
Math. Math.
Yeah.
Juice. Juice.
It's strong,
All right.
patient,
Hey.
always patient.
Yeah.
Catch it when it's right.
Useless lines.
KIMBA gang.
Useless lines. Useless lines.
Useless Lines Records. My tray's like a store.
Lions lock in 18 minutes on this 30-minute candle close. Woo! Let's go! Can we get a little bit lucky?
And skip all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to catch that right move. The
Pixel.
market's dropping like lightning.
Math.
They want my trades to be perfect.
Juice.
They don't even know what I'm fighting. Cause trades ain't easy. I'm not made out of gold.
Let's go, let's go!
Forget that I'm human. Just stick
Shout out
into
KIMBA.
my code.
Yes!
Let's get it. KIMBA was popping.
Math.
But there's one thing that I know for real. I'll show you.
Let's go!
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Juice it up!
One thing my trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say?
Let's
He
go!
just told us to be prepared.
Learn them the hard way.
17 minutes!
Had to trust on my math, yeah. No matter what they say.
Got joy.
Sometimes it's hard to catch that right move when the market's dropping like lightning. They want my trades to be perfect, but they don't even
Let's
know
go!
what I'm fighting. Cause trades ain't easy, I'm not made out of gold. Don't forget that I'm human, just sticking to my code.
Math.
Like you know me, but you never will.
Useless lines!
But there's one thing that I know for
Juice it up, Lions! Let's go!
I'll show you.
Juice, math, levels, let's get it. Math,
I'll show you.
useless lines. I'll show you. how to draw them. Let's go!
Cause trades ain't easy, I'm not made out of gold.
Pixel perfect!
Don't forget that I'm human, just sticking to my code.
Quit playing with me, chat.
Act like you know me, but you never will.
Math is math.
But there's one thing that I know for real.
Here we go, let's juice!
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Yes!
Useless lines records.
Let's go! Yo, juicing!
My trade's like a story, and everyone's watching. So let's get to the edge calls and skip all the talking. Sometimes it's hard to catch that right move when the market's dropping like lightning. They want my trades to be perfect, but they don't even know what I'm fighting. These trades ain't easy, I'm not made out of gold. Don't forget that I'm human, just sticking to my code.
Juice!
Act like you know me, but you
Math.
never will.
Math.
But there's one thing that I know for real.
Juice.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Easy money. Bugatti money, chat.
I'll show you.
Are we prepared? Y'all ready?
I'll show you.
Pixel perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Math is the math and the juice is the juice. Quit playing with me. I said quit playing with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's juice.
I had to learn levels, learn them the hard way. Had to trust all my math, yeah, no matter what they
Let's
say.
go.
Sometimes it's hard to catch that right.
Easy money.
The market's dropping like lightning. They want my trades to be perfect, but they don't even know what I'm fighting. Cause trades
Let's
ain't
go.
easy, I'm not made out of gold.
Juice.
Don't forget that I'm human, just sticking to my code.
Easy money. Let's get it.
Like you know me, but you never will.
Math is the math and the juice is the juice. Let's go. Are you ready? Juice. Let's box. 13 minutes, chat. Let's go. Show me. Let us up. Let's go! Let's fly! Let's fly! Let's fly! It's too easy, chat. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me.
Useless lines records.
Pixel perfect, chat. How many of y'all did it with me, chat?
My trade's like a story.
We did it live. Je Voice has only got 55. That's okay. That's close to mine. Je Voice. You've been here since the morning stream. How was it? We did it live. Let's go, let's go. Shout outs to everybody that was here for the Saturday night stream, Sunday morning, and the current one, Sunday evening stream. Lions, Pixel perfect. It's gotta be testnet. The only way you can fuck this up is you're not watching. Let's go! Juice! Come on, come on! Meth it up! Let's go! Easy money! 12 more minutes! Gotta be. Let's juice, let's juice, let's juice!
Trust on my man, yeah. No matter what they say.
Kachoya!
It's hard to catch that right move.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
When the market's dropping like lightning.
11 more minutes, y'all! Let's go, let's go! Let's juice!
Cause trades ain't easy. I'm not made out of
Math. Let's go! Pixel! Pixel! Kachoya! Math. Juice! Math. Levels. Fibs. Easy money! Let's go! Let's go! Easy money! Easy money, let's get it! Juice is the juice and the math is the math. Y'all ready? Let's go, Pixel Perfect! Let's go! Let's juice! Turn it up!
trades ain't easy. I'm not made out of gold. Don't forget that I'm human. Just stick into my code.
Pixel!
Act like you know me, but you never will.
Math.
I'll show you.
Juice. Easy money, juice. Ka-cha! Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me, Lions. Let's go. Easy money, Bugatti money. Are you ready? I said, are you ready, Lions? Woo! Let's go. Pixel on these hoes, chat. Pixel on these hoes, chat. Yeah.
I've been making easy money, flipping
Bugatti.
birds, chart flipping daily, watch me snipe. It's absurd,
Ka-cha.
stacking up them limits.
Here we go.
That's my word, don't need no luck, I got math.
Math is math, chat.
Bugatti money, easy profit.
Bugatti.
Bugatti money, easy profit.
9 more minutes.
Market dancing, we just rock it. Juicing charts, it's absurd. Yeah, you heard. Sipping green on them levels, no cappuccino. Wick hit the zone, hit TP-do. Making it look like a free throw. Math on the line, I don't need hope. Chart reading fluent like Morse code. Smack that wick, candle froze. Up at the high with the fib in reverse. Juicing this candle till market close.
Juice!
Limit in, we don't chase. Risk to reward, that's KIMBA's base. Hyenas laughing, out of place. We trim right with that steady pace.
Math.
Trade journal look like a screenplay. Profit dripping, green rain. Killing levels like I'm John Wick. TP hit, then I vanish quick.
Juice!
I've been making easy money. Bugatti money, flipping
Bugatti.
bird. Chart flipping daily.
Bugatti.
Snipe. It's
Bugatti.
absurd, stacking up them limits, run the fib. That's my word, I don't need no luck.
Let's
I got
go!
mathematics. You heard.
Juice!
Bugatti
Pixel.
money, easy money, you can't stop.
Test
it.
net.
Market dance, and we just
Gotta be.
juicing charts, stop loss and profit. KIMBA fam, we never stopping. Chart on the screen in the zone too clean. If it ain't math, then it ain't my
Let's go.
thing. Risk mapped out, I don't lose
Let's
no
go.
brain. I just plot, then let the candles lean.
Juice.
Structure break, it's the big reveal. KIMBA gang got that sniper feel. Cash and trades, yeah, that's our meal. One fib hit and we sign that deal. Hyenas try, but they just bait. We just laugh and accumulate.
Let's go.
Just wins, let them speculate. They fold money, it's too late. Hot on data, hot on the grind. Back is running overtime. Let the market move, we prime. All precision, no rewind. I've been making easy money. Bugatti money, flipping birds. Chart flipping daily, watch me snipe. It's absurd.
Juice.
Stacking up them limits, run the field.
Let's go!
I don't need no luck. I
Easy
got
money,
mathematics.
chat.
Yeah, you
Quit playing.
Bugatti money, easy
Pixel Perfect. Ka-cha!
market dancing, we just rock.
Let's go.
Juice and charts, my only topic. KIMBA fam, we never stop it. So stop it, quitting ain't an option.
Easy money.
KIMBA gang. Yo.
Giovanni, how you doing? Mo guy, how you doing?
Useless Lines Records. Yeah. Where all my?
Woo!
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Come on. To all my traders steady leveling up. To everybody that be juicing it up. We
Yes.
say,
6 more minutes. First 30-minute candle. Let's go. Ka-cha!
nah, this ain't trap and hope type thing. It's a mapped out plan. I'ma ride this swing. Chart on the screen, got that fib line tight. Zoomed out, zoom in, yeah, that setup's right. Good R to R, wrist tight, let it run. Trim real clean, we just follow the sun. Hyenas yapping, but they missing the point. KIMBA gang vibe, patience, fully grown. Some love it, some hate it, that's facts though. But we ride candles, not ego.
Go, 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 go.
To everybody that be leveling
Back it up, chat. Let's go. Exclamation giveaway. Exclamation giveaway. Let's go. Juice. Math.
Ladies love the calm in the chart glow wave. They know we don't move. Let's
Pixel perfect.
Playing real tight, no dice or praying. Break the structure, we don't need explaining.
Let's go.
Been in all zones, Asia to New York close. Move like pros, while the rookies froze. This that KIMBA sauce, not for sale. Risk well managed, let the profit scale.
Come on.
We both locked in, mind on the price. Journal tight like that pivot slice.
Let's go.
Move right with it, whole gang with it. Missed the move, now we sit tight in it.
Chat.
To everybody that be leveling
Gotcha, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
And all my traders that be using
What?
To everybody that be scalping it up, we say what we do, it charts for you. Come on, we get right.
5 more minutes.
Come on, we get live. Come on, we get tight.
How we doing, by the way, ladies and gentlemen?
Structure got me locked, I'm zoned in deep. Candle breaking
All right, 4 more minutes. Everybody good?
It's that edge flow. Juice and fib lines getting ready to blow. I want the profits, I want the grind. Chart calling me back like every time. We vibing, no panic. Prep always clean. Late night study made my trade lean. The haters watching, trying to decode. But KIMBA gang don't fold. We reload.
Let's go.
Ride out, fade out to the bell ring. Whole squad
Math,
tapped in.
math,
To the KIMBA
math,
thing.
math.
To everybody that be living it up, we
Let's
say,
go. Easy money, chat.
and all my traders that be using it up. What you do? To everybody that be flipping it up, we say,
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, any questions? You guys okay? Should we go? Let us up. Jesse Papink, you good? Lee, you good? RPM, you good? FOMO love, you good? Shakijla says, please approximate point me to the date when this blue box was. I can't remember, dude. I would say maybe June 4th. June 4th. Yeah, but I would say maybe as early as May 12th. Yeah, because when we noticed that this was going to get cleaned, the swing fail, is when we drew this box. It was really for that. So, like on this day when we got really close, you know, we already had it the day before. We were like anticipating. Alrighty. Split Joe says, KIMBA, I fucked up. Send me 3 soul. Sure. You just make sure that you're signed up on exclamation dashboard. All right. I'm also going to be sending everybody 3 hype. Exclamation HYPERLIQUID. Make sure you're signed up on HYPERLIQUID using the referral link. Easy money. Quit playing. Juice. Pixel. Any questions? You guys okay? Shout outs to everybody that was here in the morning. Let's go. We might get away with one, y'all. All right, any questions? I don't see a link for hyperlink. Exclamation hyperliquid. There you go. Ooh. Kinesi says, what's next in 30 minutes? The hourly candle close. So we're just about to have the first 30-minute candle close of CME Open, ETH. And holy fuck, would you look at the CME price action when it opened? Yeah, so I'm not surprised. Obviously, it's inconclusive. I wanted to get above 100,880 convincingly. How hilarious is it that it might continuously bing bong ding dong until RTH in this box? So we said it this morning, almost 8 hours ago. You need to understand what this box represents. It's gonna guide you. How many of you guys were here for the Saturday morning stream, the Saturday night stream? It's okay if it doesn't make sense. I just need you to be listening. Have you ever heard like a coach say that? Like it's gonna eventually click. But are you guys enjoying the weekend stream? Shoutouts if you were here this morning. What are you guys thinking so far? How many people in longs? How many people still holding on to shorts? Ooh, I just closed the long. You probably didn't need to until it pulls back lower than the mid. But I love that. If that was your plan, that's awesome. If you were just scalping a little bit. Yeah, you don't have anything to really worry about. Obviously, I think you guys can all see that it's fucking right on the VWAP, right? For Coinbase. So, yeah, and on the higher time frame, you guys know what I think about this bullshit. So, yeah, I mean, if it gets above 100,880, then awesome. That would increase the probabilities of closing the whole gap. Obviously, you still got to go through immigrations and the U.S.-Mexico border. But that would be good enough. So we've had these I was about to say borders. We have had these boundaries for quite some time to help us decide if it's bullish or bearish. Let's get nasty on them, chat. How many of y'all getting nasty? How many of y'all getting nasty? What kind of nasty? What kind of nasty? What kind of nasty? Fibonacci.
Them know. KIMBA vibes, KIMBA flow. Useless lines, records, baby. Them know. Fibonacci, structure.
Juice!
It's a big trade and the gang them know. Patiently. Wisely we are stacking gains. Fibonacci, structure. It's a big trade and the gang them know. Patiently. Wisely we are stacking gains. They see the candle, then they shout KIMBA gang. Every day be like a fresh new plan. On the charts, price dancing in a band. KIMBA math, no doubt we understand it. Data so steady, we dey move like a wave so heavy already. We on the chart, they climb steady show. They know they call us traders for no reason, bro. I see they go. Fibonacci, we go let them know. Fibonacci, now we they run this trade and any zone stronger than any foe, wiser than any show. Patience flow, put them on their toes. On the low, again no. I set up skills, the noise, yo, let's go. Fibonacci, structure,
yeah,
it's a big trade.
Let's go. What? Juice. Catch up. Yeah.
Structure, it's a big trade and the gang them know. Yeah, edge tight, structure in line. Big traders, they line up KIMBA time. Turn me up, oh yeah, catch that bounce. Hold that feed, let the edge announce. What the play? Get down with the mate. We can never fall. We strong to the rate. We trade our
All right, 26 minutes on the next 30-minute candle. Here we go.
From the charts up, KIMBA stand up. See the gang
strong. Better get the memo, just in every zone. One thing I know, I'm glad I know Fibonacci. All of my edge I know. No messy I know. KIMBA family, no stress or honesty. Killing trades is all I know.
Let's go. Juice it up. What?
It's a big trade.
Okay, okay. What?
Wisely we are stacking.
Here we go, here we go. Ja.
It's a big trade and the gang them know. I see they go, Fibonacci, we go show, we let them know. Now we dey run the charts and any trade stronger than any fade, wiser than any blade. Patient grow, put them on their toes, on the low. The gang know, I set up skill the noise, yo, let's go.
KIMBA gang.
Pass the juice, let's trade.
Broke Chic says, KIMBA, you the man. Lions, hope you juicing. God bless and good night. God bless you, Broke Chic. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Swag Barney, what's going on, brother? Mark, what's going on? Actorly, what's going on? Jesse Papink, Giovanni, ZZZ, Mad Lettuce. It looks like the same usual juicing ass, grinding ass suspects. Lions, how you guys doing, man? Happy Sunday evening, CME Open. Mazi, what's going on, man? Uchiha, what's going on? Dragon King, what's going on? So let's take it step by step. We just had the first 30-minute candle close, 25 minutes on the next 30-minute candle close. I got maybe 90 minutes left, and then I got to go to dinner and a movie date night with baby girl, and I'll regroup with you guys bright and early tomorrow. Any questions? We have levels. We've drawn our lines in the sand. All right. What are we thinking? What are you guys doing? You guys juicing? Teeny says, what movie? 28 years later? Yeah, and I'm craving crab legs. So I'm thinking of just going to like a steakhouse or whatever. I don't even want steak. I just want crab legs with like hella butter. And then I'm going to get my extreme... the sour candy or whatever. What the fuck is that called? And then popcorn in my slushie. And then come back and then go to sleep and then wake up early and regroup with you guys tomorrow, man. RTH is going to be juice. Teeny, do you have any questions for me, my guy? Do you see that 100,880? Do you know how we came about that? That's the gap. So once you get above that, the bulls start to have a little bit of hope, right? To be able to at least close the gap. Crazy gap. All right. But until we start building value and time spent above the get above or get fucked level, I'm not going to get, too bullish. Stop loss already in profit. Were you here in the morning and were you here earlier today when we got the papink? So we waited for the naked point of control. Obviously, I've had the 98,425 level for quite some time. I told everybody the entry and how big right when we got it. So you can always rewind and get caught up. I think everybody that was here for the morning stream, we took that. So CVD bull div. Obviously, the only thing we didn't get was the open interest. But very nice CVD bull div, obviously, as you guys can see, regular level, and we got the naked point of control. So pretty simple stuff. I still do think that we do have a chance for lower until we, claim the get above or get fucked, and we go through immigrations and customs. All right. How to know when you entry? You're watching the stream, Kenaizi. Yeah, so exclamation Discord. Make sure you're paying attention to the stream alerts Discord channel. Go to follow. Make sure you're following the Twitter. So I announce every time that the stream is starting. All you got to do is be here. Yeah, you just got to watch. That's it. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how long you've been watching and been here, but this kind of thang started, I said, man, I would really love it if the 108 short worked all the way to 98. Where do we go? The low on that wick was 98,120. I don't know if it gets any more clear than that. Yeah, so what do you think about the 108.98 plan that we talked about when we got that thang? What do you think about this? I don't know if you got to hear all of that. It doesn't really matter. It's near here nor there, no pun intended. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, anything you want to talk about. I'm gonna be here for another 90 minutes or so. So we'll be able to see if this is gonna break. If this is gonna break, we've got this. Lettuce. We're gonna be watching this and gap fill on S&P. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. And then this is just like how we did for CME ETH. This is how CME RTH closed. So, you know, right now we are at 100,000, right around the get above. So right here. So ETH is right here right now. So even if this goes all the way up, you're still going to have a gap. So it's really like gap fill or not at all. But we are right here, ETH wise. All right, so you can really see the imbalances you're going to need to avoid. You're gonna start to have some funky thangs. So right now we're right here. Yeah. Let's get it. Shall we let us up? Let me know if you have any questions, Teeny. I need you to juice now. Santa says RTH will be super juice. Facts. I'm going to be here hella early. How many of you guys are going to be here hella early? Yes, sir. Let's kick off that 15-second. I mean, there's really only 3 scenarios that I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. RTH opens inside this box. RTH opens above this box, or even better, above the get above or get fucked level. Or RTH opens below this box. Do you guys have a rough plan for both or all 3? Yeah, because SFP of the overnight low, 98.5, hilarious, easy long. Bullish retest of the get above or get fucked. That's another easy one. Maybe bearish retest of 102.5 if the data looks right. That could be something to think about, but not enough data for that. Yeah. Well, we'll know with more 30-minute candle closes. V001 says, what if we open above 103? Oh, that's mega bullish. Yeah. But that will only get you so far. Like, how would you play that if you wanted to long it? How would you chase that long? So start maybe thinking about things like that. I don't have to really worry about that. Closes below the box on 618. If it looks right. No, for that I would get S&P Confluence, maybe AO gains. First things first, let's see if we can get above the get above or get fucked. Let's go. Lock in. Juice. Daddy might get away with one. Daddy might get away with one. Daddy might get... Everybody side... Shh. How many people were here for the morning stream?
Useless Lines Records.
Shh.
Missed it once again. Left at the station, can't go back now. Juice was there, but now it's gone. Couldn't catch it, so we let it run. We find another trade again. Oh, we didn't chase it, so we both step back. Can't take it now, it's too late. We missed that trade at the station.
Math.
Going nowhere fast. We missed that trade at the station.
Quit playing with me.
There, but now we're all done.
Let's go.
Didn't chase, so we let it run, slip away.
Cachoya.
Will we catch a break?
Cachoya.
Oh, no chasing, so we waited for a pullback. Can't take it.
All right, 14 minutes left on this 30-minute candle close, y'all.
Break out on a screen, watch it climb up. Math gave the green, that sweet candle wick. Where were you then when I needed that edge? I was locked in, but it slipped so quick. Going nowhere fast. We missed that trade at the station. It was
Let's go! Easy money, Lions! RPM says I just took a little bit of profit. Attaboy! Easy money!
No chasing, so we waited for a pullback. Can't take it now, it's too late.
Let's go!
We missed that trade. I gave my best, but it wasn't enough.
Exclamation giveaway. Is everybody ready? I'm gonna do a random hype airdrop. Exclamation hyperliquid. Are you guys ready to go?
That candle left in the blink of time.
It's gotta be testnet.
We made a mess of what could have been, so why do I care? I care at all, at all, at all, at all. Going nowhere fast.
Math.
We missed that trade at the station.
Juice.
It was there, but now we're all done.
Cachoy, cachoy.
Didn't chase, so we let it run, slip away.
Math.
Will we catch a break?
Juice.
Oh, no chasing, so we waited for a pullback. Can't take it now, it's too late.
Let's go.
We missed that trade at the station. They say it's better if we wait for another clean trade.
Let's go.
I just need that one more time.
KIMBA gang, let's go.
Can't get that pullback off my mind.
KIMBA gang, let's go.
Where were you then when I needed that sign?
Juice.
I'm on my knees, but it seems it's gone.
Math.
Going nowhere.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Trade at the station.
We're mathin'.
It was there, but now we're all done.
Pixel.
Didn't chase, so we let it run, slip away. Will we catch a break? Oh, no chasing, so we waited for a pullback. Can't take it now, it's too late. We missed that trade at the station. Yeah, missed it, missed it. Trade gone, help me.
RPM says, Kimba, you have the emails that signed up under your link. There's no place in the dashboard to add. Yeah, so I will be adding that in the future. But what I'm ultimately going to do, RPM, is I'm going to just send everybody that signed up 1 hype or 2 hype or something like that. Whatever Flood ends up wanting to do. Shout out Flood. Yeah. So that's why I'm just kind of like waiting, because once I drop it on everybody, I'm not going to do it again. Yeah. So everybody will get it. RPM. Yeah. Any questions, RPM? Crypto Craze, 19 Turbo. Julian, you good? Latish, you good? Alec, you good? We are coming up in 11 minutes. We're going to have an hour of CME market open. So, ladies and gentlemen, we already prepared. We know, if above this level, I'll for sure start to get bullish. Below, I feel like it's just still a continuation, right? We got levels to the upside. We got levels to the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only been 40 fucking minutes since CME opened. There's no generational long or short that you missed. All right, let's lock the fuck in. I got about maybe an hour and change, and then I got to get going. So I'm going to go see a movie. You know you guys are the fucking best, right, Lions? Any questions? 10 more minutes, y'all. Pixel Perfect, how do we do it? Make sure you're rewinding and watching the streams. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. How many people in longs with me? You guys Gucci? Exclamation rewind. If you want to know how we did it, go. You can rewind this one. You can rewind this one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Lock in. 9 more minutes. Lee, you're the best, man. Clay, you good? Moses says we appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Moses, anything you want to talk about, or you want to wait till RTH? Do you have these levels, brother? Were you here this morning?
KIMBA on the beat.
Keep it on jump, keep it on jump, keep it on jump, keep it on jump, posted on the chart, catching that feel right. Mad talk chart, walk ready for the flip side. Data got me focused. KIMBA got the green light. CVD divergences stacking up on both sides. Price at the high, I'm watching absorption. Watching OI steady levels in motion. Trading with the crew, yeah, KIMBA gang devotion. Never miss the move, patience is the potion. Hit the zone, now I'm all in. Wrist tight, never stalling. CVD, Prince exhaustion calling. Bounce come quick, got that math installed in.
Juice! Pixel Perfect chat! Let's go!
Keep it on jump.
Yeah!
Levels in the mix, gotta get that hit.
Math.
KIMBA on the chart, let that data drip.
Let's go.
Stacking them CVD lines when I see dips.
Jersey fruit!
Talk heavy, you can't.
Let's go! Pixel Perfect chat!
On the move, CVD divergent.
Gotta be testnet!
Oh, I steady, keep the math emerging.
Gotta be testnet!
Patience got me steady. Wrist stay urgent.
Testnet!
KIMBA gang solid, no need to be uncertain. Market bread slow, exhaustion seen.
Math.
Fade the move, pull the plug, keep it clean.
Juice.
Wait for that retrace, patience on the scene.
Let's go.
Data on repeat, math make the green.
Cut you.
Hit the zone, now I'm all in. Wrist tight, never stalling. CVD, Prince exhaustion calling.
Cytilix, sleep well, rest well. Let's go. Juicy. Fruit.
Keep it on jump.
Gucci, 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 Gucci.
Levels in the mix, gotta get that hit.
Gotcha.
Kimba on the chart, let that data drip.
Let's go.
Stacking them CVD lines when I see dips.
Juice.
Math talk heavy, you can't skip.
Math.
Kimba got that plan, watch the chart unfold. Data on my hand, no fear, stay bold.
Juice.
Levels marked up, never fold.
Math.
Market breathe slow, math untold.
Math.
Long stack up, volume talk. Shorts fade out, walk the walk. Limit lines hit, wrist set tight. No matter the zone, Kimba gon' fight. Keep it on jump.
5 more minutes, let's go! Math.
Levels in the mix, gotta get that hit.
Juice.
Kimba on the chart, let that data drip.
Easy money.
CVD lines when
How
I
do we
see
do
dips.
it? Useless lines, pixel perfect. It's gotta be testnet. Let's go. Juice. Math is the math. Let's go. Pixel perfect. Pixel perfect. Let's get it.
Data. Keep it on jump.
Keep it on jump.
Keep it on jump.
Juice.
Kimba gang, data talk, price walk, no stalling. Yeah.
Math, math. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How we doing, Lions? Whoa, 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 whoa. Clay says, I'm learning so many things. That's awesome, man. Julie, you good? Liquinian says, how do I chase this long? I just woke up. I would start by rewind. Were you here for the Saturday stream at least? Were you here at least for the Saturday stream? If not, did you at least get caught up on the Saturday stream? We did a Saturday night stream as well. You would have needed, it's probably too late to rewind that now. We also did a Sunday morning. So earlier today, we did one as well. Yeah, it should be all there. And the levels are also, they haven't really changed in quite some time. So. All right, Liquinian says, yes, I'm caught up. All right, perfect. Well, let me know if you have any other questions, Liquinian. Easy money, Bugatti money. Julie, you good? Kirito Yagi says, I took profit on long, waiting for the ping pong to start. Nice, let's get it. Easy. Shout out to you, Kirito Yagi. Fezulik says, good night. I hope I'm not getting stopped out while sleeping. Most likely you will be. It's about a 92% probability. So just put your stop loss at break even. You can't lose. Easy. Arnoush says, only this 1 hour candle must be above red line to continue up. No, that's not even close. I would just continue to learn, okay? Yep. Watch it. What I would do if I were you is I would just continue to come every week on Sunday and watch these CME opens with us. It's only been, it hasn't even been an hour, brother. Yeah, and if you've never traded these moments, then I don't think you're going to be able to do it on your first try. So it's going to be important that you have your own biases, brother. Yeah, so for now, don't try to trade. I would just sit back, relax, and try to learn as much as you can. Yeah, the easier trade will be tomorrow morning when RTH opens. This is a little bit, I think, aggressive, you know? But you should have been here this morning. We took a long here together. And I've had these levels for quite some time, so we're not trying to long now. We already took the long this morning and earlier today. Yeah, so I would just rewind and kind of get prepared. Yeah, we talked about this too. So have you already, do you know where the VWAP is, and have you already done this? You're ready for this coming up? What does it mean to grab all the single prints? What does it mean to leave them behind? Do you know how to play ETH gap? You know, you kind of need to know why this is the get above or get fucked level, to be honest. So I don't really know what you don't know, and what you don't know is what's gonna fuck you. So, yeah, what I would do is just, you know, we've been prepping for this for so long that I would just tell you to execute your plan. All right, big dog. But first things first, we're above that level. Nice. We're above that level. Nice. So can we get a third in 25 seconds? We're gonna know if we're gonna breach above the get above or get fucked. Yeah. Can we give it up for that box? Can we give it up for these useless lines? Let's go! It's too easy! Quit playing with me! You don't need no other streamer.
Oh, na, na. KIMBA got the live screens, whoa.
Let's go.
Oh, na, na.
Math is the math.
Oh, na, na. You don't need to search no more. Oh, na, na.
Let's fucking go! It's gotta be testnet. It's gotta be.
Feel the bell ringing. Timing is the essence. Tried to warn ya, but now you in the lessons. We gon' give it all. You tried to roam, but you back. I don't know why it's that draw. Got you glued to the chart. Now we run through. You don't need no other streamer. You don't need no other streamer. Only KIMBA got your fever. Only KIMBA feeds that meter. You don't need no other streamer.
Say it's us that unlock your grind. It's this vibe that be free in your mind. Every candle talk to you nice. This the sauce you've been needing for life. Yeah, our streams don't lie.
Math.
Yeah, we chart together day and night.
Juice!
Yeah, if we pause, you go dry.
It's gotta be testnet. Let's go, let's go. Juice it up, chat. What?
Sniping zones real wavy.
Juice.
As we call these places crazy.
It's gotta be testnet.
Stacking fibs with daily.
What?
Girl, this flow be steady.
Quit playing with me.
Let you know.
Let me know, Lions. How we doing?
You don't need no other streamer.
Who juicing, Lions?
You don't need no other streamer. Only KIMBA got your fever. Only KIMBA feeds that meter. You don't need no other streamer. Everybody used to say, no stream hits like this. No one reads like KIMBA.
Math.
Juicing every morning. Your head spinning from this earning. You just want the fan beside you.
Math.
We give you all you need.
Juice.
Gave you all. You give us all you need.
Math.
KIMBA call, never stop. Make we ride through all these swings. Every tick we read.
All right, we got about an hour left together. Daily candle close coming up in 58 minutes. Let's let us up, chat. I love you guys, man. Happy Sunday. How we doing? How we doing, Lions?
Only KIMBA got your fever. Only KIMBA feeds that meter. You don't need no other streamer. KIMBA gang, I want you here. Yeah, I want you near. Promise we'll keep it real. When we trade, we connect. Said this juice, no regrets.
Math. Juice. Easy money, ho. All right, how we doing? Jesse Papink, what's going on? Shaman says, do you have TA for short scalp? Yeah, I think we talked about it a little while ago. It's going to basically... The problem with the short scalp is you're going to have to wait until RTH. Yeah, so any level, if you don't think gap is, do you think gap is going to get closed? Yes or no? So the more bearish you are, you're probably taking the departamento. I think if you're really bearish, you're taking this area right here, the gap. You want it to dip the tip and let it rip. So if you can't see that right now, I think you're going to get got, Shaman. I would just wait until RTH. Yeah, because the biggest lie that you can tell yourself in trading is that you actually are prepared or you know what you're doing. You know, and just like a just like a championship game, you always want to bring your best, right? This is combat. So, always, I would much rather prefer somebody that says, you know what? I just got here. I've been streaming Saturday morning, Saturday night. I streamed this morning, Shaman, and I'm also here, 2 hours before CME resumption. So there's so much that we've talked about. I feel pretty well prepared. I don't know if you feel that prepared. What I would say, Shaman, is, 3 hours I've already been on. Yeah, 2 hours and 50 minutes is what the timer says. And I was also here this morning. About 8 hours ago for like 3-4 hours in the morning. So it's 4 p.m. for me. I was here like 7 or 8 in the morning as well. Yeah, but what I would want you to understand is if you can't get these basic concepts down, so there's only two things, right, Shaman? It's, do you need help identifying these levels like me? First off, I'm already giving you guys every level. I'm encouraging you guys to copy them if you want to. But do you need help identifying these levels, or do you need help reading the data? Right? And if you just figure out what it is that you wish you could do as well as I'm doing it and get good at it, you'll never have to ask me if I'm in the long. Did I take the long? Am I in the short? Is it still running? Did I get stopped out? The process is identical every single time. Sounds good, Shaman. So in my opinion, do you understand how I drew this get above or get fucked line? I don't think it's that hard. It's just the gap. It's just the close of the wick. So I think it's pretty by the book to assume that it needs to get back above. It's the same thing the same way that we would do it as a swing fail pattern or a failed auction. So if you're really bearish, Shaman, then you're gonna short the 100,880 on 30-minute candle close, with your invalidation being the dip, the tip, the higher high. If that wasn't your plan already, I wouldn't encourage you to take it. The next area that you would think about is the Departamento de Emigración. Do you see the point of control? Okay. But those are like based off of how bearish you are and how confident you are about taking the short. Those are your levels. I probably would not short the US-Mexico border because for me, getting above 100,800 increases the probability of closing the gap. So Yeah, that's the way that I would look at it, Shaman. Switch to 30-minute if you want to copy these levels. We don't need the Friday EQ, so we can remove that. Lithuania Bugatti dealership, we'll keep that. Gaffel, but not mine, we'll keep that. Keep that, keep that, keep that. We probably don't need this blue line anymore. We're going to go ahead and clean that. We don't need this blue line anymore. We're going to go ahead and clean that. Value. Yeah, this is the new levels basically. From all-time high all the way down to 90K. These are the levels. So, yeah, it's a little bit tricky, right? So you're looking for a scalp short. So yeah, that's to answer your question. I hope that helped. That's what I would basically, did that help or not? I'm a little bit lettuced up. So, but based off of how bearish you are, brother, right? These are the levels that you would think about for a scalp short. Yeah, I'm going to look at it as until we spend time and build value above 100,900, I'm not going to get caught up in being bullish. I'm already in a long. But I told you, Shaman, this looks like we're going to go visit the lower 90s, higher time frame. Alrighty. And the easiest thing that you could do, brother, is just put don't put limit orders, but if you wanted to, Shaman, put limits at 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, stop loss at 85, 3x leverage. And go camping for a week. You know who's going to really get fucked for this week? High leverage, no risk management motherfuckers, Shaman. And like, let's talk real quick about being bullish, for example, right, Shaman? If you're bullish and you think that you're going to be able to make all-time high, I don't think like we're talking about 125, 130. Does it really matter, bro, if you have a 92, 94, 96 long? So if you've been around long enough and you fucked up on the 50K long, if you fucked up on the 72 long or the 75 or the 80, you have an opportunity to kind of see if you learned from the previous long attempts that you may have missed. So, yeah, I would, I'm not going to necessarily short 100,880. I'm looking at it as until we get above that, I'm not going to get bullish. But if you're super, super bearish, that's something that you would try, right? Because you would think if you're really bearish, well, you shouldn't get the fuck back above that. So lots of, I rather not get caught up in trying to play this. I already made my bet on the scalp long. I already have the scalp, or not the scalp, but the home run short. So yeah, for me, now that we're below 100, I would only be looking for longs. And I'm going to look for longs all the way down to 90 if I have to. So there's nothing wrong with scalp shorting, but I'm done looking for shorts, to be honest. I'm going to try to get, it is the 98.5 a good long. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll probably see 91, 92. But how y'all doing, Lions? Everything it. Shaman, you don't need a scalp long. Did you see what I was drawing down here with the TPO levels and the volume levels and the Fibonacci? And this might be kind of like an interesting place where bulls would have to defend. Do you see it? Would it be fair to say that bulls, if it does pull back all the way down there, they would have to defend that? I mean, to be honest, that's the box anyways. So I think we're good. I think I'm good. I have this level. I've got the box. I know exactly what would make me bullish or bearish. So everybody kind of needs to have that, I think, going forward into tomorrow. But what are you guys thinking? You guys excited? I mean, This is 30-minute soul, by the way. Crazy, right? Yeah, I still think value area low gets tapped, and you guys, as you guys can see, my entries start at 122.30. So yeah, hopefully I didn't get left at the train station, but I know how I would chase this anyways, so I think I'm good. But what do you think about this though, Lions? How many of y'all, when I was talking about like, hey, I want to try to get 120 long, you thought I was fucking out of my mind? How many of y'all remember this long? Anybody remember this one? Hey, doesn't it? All right, any questions? We got about 45 minutes. I'm going to go on a little date night with baby girl, and then I will be here bright and early tomorrow. I'm fucking hyped. I hope nobody feels like, how many people in longs and how many people in shorts? Wait, let me rephrase that. How many people on the sidelines? Nobody feels like they missed anything, right? You guys okay? The only way you feel like you missed is your preparation sucks. I'm going to just be blunt. Because if you're on the side, Triple J, you've got plans, right? You know are you waiting for RTH? JV, are you waiting for RTH? You guys see the TPO and the volume node down there? If it does pull back, oh my God, coincidentally, it also lines up with Golden Pocket. If it does keep pumping, what does it mean? I'm going to try to kick it with you guys for another 45 minutes, which gives us 2 more 30-minute candle closes together. So that should be plenty, at least for now. Hannah Montana says no long yet. Nice. But that's not what I care about. What I care about is, do you have a plan just in case it starts to really rip? Or are you going to sit there and just be like, oh my God, I missed it? Do you have a plan? So I don't know about you, but the initial sort of the chunk of the move was the 108 to 98. So, you guys all know, like, we've been talking about 98, 99 for quite some time, right? That chunk. And we've been talking about, there's 2 teams. There's the teams that are going to think that 98 and 98, 99 will hold, and everybody that wants lower is going to miss out on it, right? So we've acknowledged that team. We know that there's a possibility that it's the 98, 99 is going to hold. We've had this fucking box for quite some time. So don't let all that preparation and conversations we've had about the 98, 99 zone just go to waste for no reason, just because you're going to be stubborn and do your own thing. CME boys could say, hey, get nasty Bugatti. Yeah, so you gotta have a plan, and as long as you have a plan, you'll never feel like you got left behind, because you should know like what kind of retracements you might look for, or what kind of levels where you would look for SR flips. Yeah, 21 Slipper says, when is RTH open? 9:30 New York time. And when do you start streaming? Tomorrow I'll probably be here around 8:30 New York time. So an hour before US markets open, I'll try to be here. Yeah. But what I want you to do, if you don't know yet, or if you haven't had the time to yet, is really go to Google or YouTube and type in RTH gap or CME gap plays and start to understand basic, like, by the book concepts. Alrighty. Yeah, so the easiest long that you could take tomorrow, 21, would be we kind of crab around, okay? And then RTH cleans this low. Okay, so that's a pretty easy long. Okay, because your invalidation is also like right there. Because if you start spending time in the gap, that's even more bearish. That's the shit we were talking about. If you lose like 98.5, we're gonna nuke towards like 92 minimum, 93 point something, whatever the fib extension is. You know, you might, like, if we're really overextended and we've really closed the gap, you might get one more opportunity to get something like that. Okay. It might be more of a crab, clean this. Like, if this can't really spend time, you might clean that when RTH opens to continue lower. So I'll try to be here as early as possible, but I would definitely try to nerd out 21 on basic concepts. Like, so this is a bearish gap. What this means, brother, is that the price was so bearish, derivatives and other products, they didn't even want to wait for CME to open. Okay, so this by definition is a bearish gap. So there's two ways that a bearish gap can be respected. It's either going to react bearishly, meaning it's going to respect the gap and continue, or it's going to start to form things that might indicate we're going to close the whole gap. One of those things will be to start building value in the gap, which is why we have this. Okay, so building value and spending time would ultimately indicate that we're going to close the whole gap. All right, so just try to stay alive. Don't do anything goofy, you know. Remember, the markets exist to punish people that don't deserve the capital that they have. Don't be that guy. You know, the best thing that you could do is identify things like, okay, well, we have time, we have volume. Clearly, that's an interesting level. Swing high, swing low, or excuse me, swing high, swing low, right? So we do this, we do that. We understand that. Not only do we have 7.5, but we have golden pocket. It might have pixel fucked. You never know. You're going to do this wherever the high is, or if you think it's going to go all the way to the blue box, it doesn't really matter, but you're going to start to see a lot of confluence.
Hot dog!
That would be pretty interesting. That would be pretty interesting. So you've got like a, you know, the low is in theory, which means that that's going to hold. You've got the RTH, low isn't in. So you've got the theory of cleaning this when markets open. You've got the theory of, dude, this is just, it's so bearish. It's not going to be able to get above this. It's going to just dip the tip and we're going to continue to make lower lows. So how do you want to position yourself? And if you kind of think about it, you could take a long here, put your stop loss at break even. So even if it does this and then it comes back this during RTH, you're protected. You could just wait. Lots of different options kind of depending on how you're positioned already. And like I said, if you're really bullish, the easiest thing would be to just put, you know, limits all the way from 98 to 91. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to catch the knife. 8 more minutes on this 30-minute candle close. Let's get back on this. Nanad, you good? 21, any other questions? You good? Triple J, you good? Yo! Mad Lettuce, let's go. Inky, let's go. Any questions? RPM, man, thank you for the gifteds, bro. Nanad, you're good? Are you sure? Do you want to tell me if you're already in a long or you're going to wait for RTH? Shout out Mandalo. Oh, Mandalo, I already know it's all good. Shout out Mandalo. Let's go. Triple J, you're good? Nana says you longed ETH 2135. Okay, gotcha. Hey, you can't lose, right? But bro, oh my goodness. Can you imagine 1800 ETH? Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Don't get got. Okay? So this is ETH, right? So far, so good. But just in case, okay? Just in case, don't forget about this. Okay? I'm juicing. Okay? Don't forget about that, Big Pimpin'. Oh my God. I'm gonna fuck around and do a James Wynn type of shit and do like a $40 million ETH long on God. I'm an ETH long too. Okay, see, don't even tell me that you're an ETH long because I'm gonna just lose faith in my shit. I'm just kidding. You're an ETH long. I don't mind that. Okay, but there's like 3 people that if I hear that they're an ETH long, I'm TPing my shit. 35 minutes. Let's go. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? By the way, if you can we take a look at this box on the like 30 minute? It's pretty clowning. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing with Biddy, but like you guys know what that is, right? But that's if you're down to long and you think that the local low is in type of shit. Anything you guys want to talk about? There's 5 more minutes left on the 30-minute candle close. I love you guys. Happy Sunday. Let's get this juice. You guys excited for the week? Let me see if Poppy Bugatti can get a little juicy juice. Useless lines or what? Quit playing with me, chat. Cage, let's go, man. WizTard says, I'll never believe the low is in until Jerome cuts. Dude, that's actually a smart-ass comment. Right? I'm with you. I'm with you. But on that same token, WizTard, what would be the derivative of that statement that you just said? Thus, therefore, front-running the rate cuts would be an incredibly opportunistic thing, right, WizTard? Therefore, front-running Jerome's rate cuts could be potentially mega juice. Yes or no? Quit playing with me. I believe. I love you guys, man. 3 minutes on this 30-minute candle close. Anything else you guys want to talk about? All eyes on RTH, man. All eyes on RTH, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? I'm going to wake up tomorrow and show up talking about, what the fuck, chat? We're back at 105. What the fuck? Or you think it's going to be like, oh my God, is 98.5 going to hold? Is 98.5 going to hold? RTH is going to open in 30 seconds, chat. What the fuck? But I know that regardless of where we are 12 hours from now, you guys are prepared, right? Does everybody have levels to the upside and levels to the upside? Regardless of if you're mega bearish or mega bullish, do you have like a level where you would say, I'm going to be self-aware, and even though I am mega bearish or mega bullish, you know, these are the levels that I would correct myself and I would concede.
Them know. KIMBA vibes, KIMBA flow. Useless lines records, baby, them know. Fibonacci, structure, it's a big trade and the gang them know. Patiently, patiently, wisely we are stacking.
It's gotta be tested. How did we do it, chat?
It's a big trade and the gang them know. Patiently, wisely we are stacking this. They see the
Orlando, them they shouting bagay.
Let's go.
Every day be like a fresh new plan.
Bugatti.
On the charts, price dancing in a band.
Yes, 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 yes. Data, data.
Move like a wave so heavy already. We can the chat, they climb steady show. They know they call us traders for no reason, bro. I see they go.
60 seconds.
We go let them know.
Fibonacci. Let's go. Juicy fruit chat. Bugatti. Bugatti.
On the low, again, no. I set up skills, the noise, yo.
Do you believe?
Structure, it's a big trade and the gang them know. Patiently, wisely we are stacking gains. Fibonacci.
Math.
Yeah, edge tight, structure in line. Big traders, they line up KIMBA time, eh. Turn me up, eh. Oh, yeah, catch that bounce, eh. Hold that feed, let the edge announce, eh. What the play? Get down with the mat, eh. We can never fall, we strong to the rat, eh. We trade our focus for that piece, eh. Glad we made it to the market beast, eh. From the charts up, eh. KIMBA stand up, eh. See the gang on.
8 seconds.
When the market slow, eh. Then it come on strong. Better get the memo, just in every zone. One thing I know, I'm glad I know Fibonacci. All of my edge, I know, eh. No messy, I know. KIMBA family, no stress or honesty. Killing trades is all I know. Fibonacci, structure, it's a big trade and the gang them know. Patiently, wisely we are stacking gains. Fibonacci, structure, it's a big trade and the gang them know. I see they go, Fibonacci, we go show, we let them know. Now we dey run the charts and any tree stronger than any fade, wiser than any blade. Patient growth, put them on their toes, on the low. They gang know, I set up skill the noise, yo, let's go. KIMBA gang. Pass the juice, let's trade.
All right, there's the 30-minute candle close. I got about 30 minutes left with you guys, then I gotta go to dinner. You know you guys are the best, right? Token Tickler, you good? Jesse Pink, you good? Wiztard, you good? Moboy, you good? Let me just answer any last-minute questions. Wiztard, you good? Damon, you good? JV, you good? Don't be afraid. Talk to me, Lions. I want everybody to juice the fuck up. If you ask me some, like, predict the future type of thing, I won't probably be able to, you know, help you too much. But how you guys doing? You guys okay? People still on the sidelines, right? You good? Christian Guti, aka Christian Guzman. Mo boy, what's going on, man? Bergix, let's go, Damon. Damon says pixel perfect lines. Yes, and I know, like, you know, people are quick to say pixel perfect. Math is math, lettuce is lettuce. But, like, if things aren't making sense or you don't understand, it's okay to just ask. You know, the most important thing is everybody is prepared. Like, how many people want to long 98.5 if you get the chance to, and there's a regular bull div? You know, like if it SFPs 98.5 tomorrow on RTH, right? How would you take it? Are you going to do blind limits? How would you chase it? Where are you going to put post only? Are you going to wait for a pullback? Are you going to try to enter all the way through the box? Okay, so just ask yourself shit like that. Are you going to take a 98.5 long? Yes or no? Are you going to just wait for lower than 98.5? Yes or no? How many people, you're not going to take 98.5. You're going to stubbornly wait for 91, 92, or even lower. But just in case you don't get that 98.5 or lower, how are you going to take the long? I mean, you're not really tripping about having to chase it at 101, right? I would assume. Because you're aiming for 125? How many people are like, nah, fuck that. This is going to nuke to 80K. I'm looking for a short at 102.3. How many people legit, honestly, want to look or take a scalp short? How many people thinking to themselves, dude, I had a 108 short. I got round tripped. I can't believe this bitch is at 98. I'm shorting the fuck out of this if it goes to 102.8. James Wynn is looking to short. How much? How much? How much? So all I care about is make sure you guys have levels identified. Nobody should be able to say that long or that short idea is bad or wrong. There's no way. Nobody knows. So, you know, I would assume that he's already in a short. Yeah, but for how much though? He has a $3. Bro, 15 minutes of street parking in New York is $5, man. Quit playing with me, man. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Any questions? Dimitri, what's up? Jay Quick says spider lines too. Well, I can't say anything because I used to have spider lines too. Yeah. Yeah, but whether you've got spider lines, Iron Man lines, Thor lines, the Hulk lines, you know, whatever Marvel superhero lines you've got, you know, make sure you're reading data, okay? You could, I don't care how you're figuring out your levels, but you still need to figure out if you have bearish or bullish edge. Any other questions? Jawbreaker says, question, what are the odds for Asian session to sell the shit out of the BTC? What are the odds? 69.42%. How would I know that? Let me call my boy James Wong, okay? Let me call the market maker.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy, come pick up your phone. How you know pick up your phone? Your phone ringing. Your phone going to go to voicemail. Goodbye.
Didn't pick up. I'll try again later, okay? And if you're here for 15-second Alpha TA, I will report back. Any other questions? Jawbreaker. Let's go. Shout outs to everybody over on YouTube. Jose, you good? I closed my short yesterday, now waiting for RTH. Nice. Ben says, I know there isn't a wick for this candle, but for the get above or get fuck level, would you draw it from the wick or candle close? Wick. Zernia says, which time frame do you identify 100,000, 880? It wasn't a time frame, but what you need to do is rewind. Exclamation rewind. Did you know that on the YouTube you can rewind? Any other questions? If we lose 88K, what is your next level? Dan Pena alt account, 70. Zernia, that's not a time frame. Okay, here you go. It's the close. There you go. There you go. But there's so many things that we talked about, brothers. So make sure that you get caught up if you can, okay? Any last minute questions, Zernia? Any other levels that you want to talk about, ask about? I got to go in 22 minutes. I already got the stink eye from baby girl. I got to shower and do my hair, so. Julian, you good, Julian? Manaka. Yeah, but let's take it one level at a time, okay? I'm really interested in longing like 91, 92.
You know, one thing my trainer, he told me, he said,
what did he say?
He just told us to be prepared.
Moses says, walk the pug in 23 minutes. Man, shout out Moses, man.
Shout out KIMBA.
I'm juicing. I really
Let's
want a
get
puppy,
it.
but I
KIMBA
travel
was
too much.
popping.
Mandalo says, shout out Jameis. Let's go. MEXC83 says, I hope template is ready next July. It'll be ready. I think, let me talk to you know who. Don't worry, Mex. I got you. Shout out Mex for the $10 donation. It's going to go to all the admins and mods. Let's get it. The way it is thank you for your time. No, thank you guys for your time. Yeah, I wish we could have had more volatility, but obviously it's just ETH. So, yeah, at least we have the levels figured out. Way it is, I'm going to be here bright and early. You going to be here for the 15-second alpha TA? Way it is. You excited for tomorrow, my guy? Dude. You're here, baby? Let's go. JV says, can I get template? Of course, man. Let's go, gamer girl. What's going on, gamer girl? You staying safe over in LA? Stay safe now. Hot Skier says, Kimba, now that we breach the box, if we get above, which price on a shorter time frame will make you bullet? What do you mean? Are you sure you've rewinded? The level in front of you says get above or get fucked. And your question is, which price on shorter time frame will make you bullet? 108.80? Like literally on the smaller time frame, I just said if you get above 100,900, I would start to get bullish. You're increasing the probabilities that the gap is going to get filled. It shouldn't even be about me getting bullish, my guy. Do you see this? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Am I right or wrong assuming that if you start building value and spending time in the gap, that it's going to close the gap? It's not even me. I'm just saying, like, I feel like if you spend time and build value in the gap, you have a higher probability to close the gap. I think the only thing that would really throw you off is that it's low volume. So you're going to have to compensate with time. So that's why I said I'm going to kick it with you guys for 2 hours after CME Open, because that's going to be 4 30-minute candle closes. This is the fourth one. One, two, three, four. So, but I think that's what I would say. I'm not even trying to be funny or be an asshole. I'm just saying, like, don't you on the smaller time frame think that if we get above and we start closing the gap, you know, some people are going to try to short this. Some people are going to think of it more as like, you know, if you spend time above this, it's going to start to get bullish. So it's up to you. MEX83 just gifted 5 YouTube memberships. Holy shit, that's mega juice. Let's go, MEX83. Quit playing with him. Sani Mohammed says $1,000 giveaway, please. I'll do one better. How about a $500,000 giveaway? Are you signed up? Exclamation giveaway. Sani Mohammed. Okay. All right. Come on, Sani. Exclamation giveaway. I don't even think you're following the Twitter and in the Discord, if I'm not mistaken. You just make sure that you've done everything that you need to, and yes, everybody is gonna get $500 to $1,000. It's been like that for 4 years, anyways. Lusky says came back from work. Hey man, we juicing. Let me know if you have any questions, Lusky. I'm dipping in 16 minutes. I gotta hop in the shower. I gotta go to dinner. Yeah, but I'm gonna be back here pre-market. Let's get some 15-second alpha TA. There's gonna be a scalp long and scalp short opportunity. You and I both know that the biggest thing is gonna be, where does RTH open? We just sat here for 2 hours and we were analyzing what CME is doing with ETH. Okay, obviously it's low volume. Obviously ES is having an effect. Both of these things have gaps, bearish gaps. You know, just from by the book shit, how bullish reactions are. I gave an example of if you really are bullish and you want to try to take a scalp long and you think that low is going to hold. I mean, hello. There's so much confluence down there. That's easy money, Bugatti money if it does go back down there. Otherwise, I think waiting for RTH and seeing if RTH is going to grab 98.5 is going to be pretty interesting. So is RTH going to open above, inside, or below the box? Can we see your ETH chart? Absolutely. I've shown it many times. Here's my ETH BTC, by the way, because this is really important. This is really important. We've already been talking about this. So, given this context, this is your ETH USDT. Okay? And what I said earlier was, watch out for this. Watch out for this. If this doesn't work, watch out for this. Yeah, but I think we don't have to rush the altcoin nerd out. In fact, tomorrow I'll nerd out on a whole bunch of altcoins. I know we wanted to do it today, but it's just, Sol, I think it's going to go lower, but I'm going to be wrong a lot. So if your plan is to just, listen to me and not do any work on your own and not have a plan B and C and, what if you get left behind, then you're going to get fucked. Okay? My entry is at 122.30. This has been the plan for 3, 4, 5 months. So you got to quit playing with me. You either know what you're doing or you don't. You need to have a plan B, plan C, plan D. Just because I haven't gotten filled and you want to wait for me, then you need to have a plan B, plan C like me. Lusky says, I'm not going to ask anything because I need to get caught up. So not asking stupid questions before. The reason, but I already know that about you. That's why I asked you. I'm okay to give you a quick recap. Haskir says, yeah, for me too. I will take the naked point of control if we get there and get filled. Okay. Yeah. You guys are the fucking best. Every trade you have an opportunity to prove it to yourself that you can prepare, that you can anticipate, that you're not going to get got, that you're not going to get emotionally compromised just because you got round tripped or left behind. That you're always thinking about the next opportunity that you can jump on and seize upon. So, longers, I'm rooting for you, man. Shorters, I'm rooting for you, man. Bulls, bears, we're all lions. Let's get it. I'm telling you, the next 4 weeks are going to be juice. Was everybody, how many of y'all missed the weekend streams? And so...
I said, are you strong?
God,
they said, I'm strong.
Damn,
you strong.
that motherfucker
I said,
is
we
loud.
strong then.
Jameis, Jesus Christ. We looked at all of the different things that are happening before July FOMC, right? We have about 4 or 5 weeks, right? Maybe less than that. We have about 2 to 3 weeks to really get our heads out of our asses, lock the fuck in, not get triggered, not get compromised, and really start having good risk management and positioning ourselves, right? Before FOMC. What's happening in 13 minutes? I'm leaving in 13 minutes. The daily candle closes in 13 minutes. All right, and I'll be back in about 12 hours. I'll be here an hour before US market opens, so. All right, Diocese Digitos, are you in the Discord? Make sure you're in the Discord. Way it is, let's go. Zach 786, let's go. Ace, let's go. Husky, are you good? Believe in yourselves. Are you going to watch Game 7? Yep. Yep. That's why it's so important that like I actually leave on time and go shower, because I can't be late. They won't seat us with unless everybody is there, type of shit, you know? Kinesi says, so don't do something when you leaving. I don't even know what that means, sir. What does that mean? You can do whatever you want. I got to do what I got to do, you know, but just because I'm leaving or I'm doing something doesn't mean that you can't or you need to. What do you want to do? I just told you, like, if you're really, really bullish, take that naked point of control 618 pullback, for God's sakes. All right? If you're unsure, wait for RTH. Maybe you get the 98.5. Right? I gave you, like, I feel like 2 easy longs and 2 easy scalp shorts. And if you don't think I didn't say anything or I didn't give you those levels, then let's regroup tomorrow. So the thing is, brother, you're still going to have to look at the data and be able to tell me if you have CVD bull div. You know, if you have golden pocket or 7.5 holding, if VWAP is holding, if S&P is holding. So if you really want to wait, wait until RTH tomorrow. I got you. But I feel like I gave you 2 easy-ass longs. You've got volume and then TPO and Fibonacci. This might be possible, but be careful. Otherwise, wait for RTH. And then if you spend time above here, look for Departamento de Inmigración and then the value area low. Gamer girl, you good? I am starving. Logie says above 100,000 880, there's no good level to short till 102.1. In my opinion, yes, and I think that's kind of risky, Logie. Logie, you've been with me since I took the 108 short, and you remember when I said 108 to 98, right? And you also remember there's 2 teams that are thinking about longing sub 100. You've got team 98.99 and you've got team 91.92. Okay? I think it's a little bit funky to still be looking for shorts. Okay? I'm not saying that you can't juice the fuck up on like a 102 all the way down to 92. Okay? But you got to start making a decision on which higher time frame thesis you're going to prioritize. Are you bullish and you want to be opportunistic about every long, or are you really truly bearish and you want to position yourself for a really big nuke? I think that's a lot better to start with, because for me, if I don't have that kind of directional bias, I'll start getting into shorts and get greedy and fuck up a long because I want to maximize my shorts on a juicy short. So even if I might be juicing on a short, I know that I want to be, objective about 98.99 and 91.92. So theoretically, in my opinion, yes, I don't think you want to short all the way up until probably 102. This is what I would say. You may have an opportunity to short this box, Logie, because that's the golden pocket, and that's also the 7.5 of this whole range, the weekend nuke. Okay? And you have single prints here that are telling you, if you take a short here, you do not want to get stopped out in any of the single prints. So at least you've got that to kind of guide you. Logie says till 92, I don't feel too bullish. Got you. But nobody cares what you feel, though. So if 98.99 is going to hold, where is your level where you say, dude, the 92 is not going to happen. I missed it. Do you have a level where you can say, oh, fuck, I think 98.99 is going to hold, man? So as long as you have that, because you're going to end up, when we're at 130, talking about, dude, Kimba, I should have just fucking longed 101. Kimba, I should have just longed 102. We're going to be at 108, And you're going to be thinking to yourself, fuck, man, I should have just longed 104. Do you remember all that talk we had about 104, 105, 106 is really important? So on the higher time frame, you know, you've got plenty of time. Yeah? Yeah, so it's really, brother, if you think about it, everybody doing some high leverage, like, oh, I have the pixel perfect long here, or I've got the bottom here. Everybody that's trying to do that, they're the ones that are going to get fucked. Okay? So I think I would challenge some of you guys, in fact, to have a little bit of money set aside on a low leverage. You're not really tripping if it's 98 or 92, right? Like if you really are bullish, you know that losing 88 would be pretty fucked. You know, 88, I don't think you should really lose 88, but you know, I would do some, if I was going to try to make it easy, I would put limits at 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, stop loss like 88, 87, 85 type of shit. So, but man, watch the goofies come out of the woodwork trying to predict pixel perfect bottoms and tops. Only those people are going to lose money, I feel like. So, and you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but there's going to be some $2,000, $3,000 wicks. Some exchanges are going to stop working, right? I'm going to say 2 exchanges will freeze or stop losses or some crazy wick is going to happen. Right? Like lock in. Lock in. You know there's going to be at least 4 or 5 lion cubs in the next 3 weeks talking about, yo, fuck this exchange. Yo, what the fuck is this wick? Like all of the memes, all the things that we talk about when like a market bottom or a market top gets placed, right? So Lions, please stay safe. Let's enjoy the next day, next trading days. All right. Like I think the easy plan is right in front of us, you know? Mo Guy says LMAO back in the days. That's how I used to get licked. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not going to get licked this week. So I'm going to be activating the 100K to 1 mil challenge account this week. Right? Probably going to do something very similar on WEEX in terms of low leverage. And let's start layering in type of shit. You guys excited? I'm excited. I'm starving. I got to get going. We talked about pullbacks. We talked about levels to the upside, right? Naked point of control is around 102.5. We talked about this level anyways. You guys see the single prints. You guys know how to pull fibs. You guys see the volume nodes, okay? The TPO node is up here and the TPO node is down here, okay? Love you guys. Love you guys. I'll be back early, so don't get too carried away. Yeah! Love you too, Lusky. All right, let me just make sure that CME is on for you guys. All right, I got all the single prints showing. All right, new daily in 2 minutes. Moses says, enjoy your meal and movie, brother. Thank you, Moses. Belly rubs, and I don't want to, you know, get Moses too fat or anything, but at a healthy moderation, I would love to give Moses another snack, a little treat, little Little milk bone or something. Bybit is down. Perfect timing. Let's go. Kachoy. 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. New daily. Uh, 21 slippage says Kimba, you have the 24/7 of the short and net longs, but there are 4 windows. It's really hard to read the data. Gotcha. Yeah, it's 1440p. So if you don't have a 1440 or 4K monitor, it might look a little shitty. Yes. So when I'm away, just stay here. When I'm away, I'm showing you the Bybit one. And that's the most important. All right, 23 seconds. All right, let's start the outro songs.
Started the day with a plan in my mind. Marked up my charts, saw the stars align. Took my first shot, watched it run up high. I knew today would be worth the fight. There were moments I had my doubts.
I love you, Lions!
Through the losses, through the gains, every move just made me change. How do I say
Hey, Raving!
when it feels so right?
Hey, love you too, Mark. I'll be here bright and early tomorrow. Let's get after it, man. Wait, stop the music. This is CME ETH, so this is still kind of like preseason, right? The game hasn't started yet. The real hunt, the real battle starts tomorrow, 9:30 when RTH opens. When market opens, the shit's gonna go. All right? We gotta be ready for a pump. We gotta be ready for a dump. All right? I'm gonna be here an hour before US market opens. I'll try my very best to show up even earlier. All right? We'll do a quick little analysis. I cannot predict the future. All right, but I do have levels to the upside. I do have levels to the downside. I know what will make me long, and I know what will make me short. All right, so let's do the damn thing, guys. I'm fucking so excited for the next couple weeks because, well, I mean, I say this every fucking month, but we're gonna try to front run that rate cut, homie. We're gonna try to front run that rate cut. So whether it's 98.5, whether it's 96.1, whether it's 94, whatever, whether it's 91.8, who gives a shit? We're all going to juice, okay? Whether it dumps or pumps, we're going to be prepared. We're going to juice. You guys locked in? I hope you guys are locked in.
Took my trades, played my hand. It was all divine. But for now, I close my screen. Till next time.
Exclamation prepared if you're ready.
Every pullback, every small mistake taught me lessons that I had to take. Wins and losses, all a part of play. And I know I'll be back someday.
One thing my trainer, he told me, he said,
here we go.
He just told us to be prepared.
Monday Juice, Lions.
Through the gains, every move just made me change. How do I say goodbye?
Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. He raving, Young-Soon. Young-Soon, he raving.
Took my trades, played my hand. It was all divine. But for now, I close my screen. Till next time. Oh, I'll be back again. Another sunrise, another trend. No, this isn't the end.
Useless lines, right?
It's just another step ahead. How do I say goodbye when it feels so right?
Useless lines.
Watched the candles rise, saw the levels shine. Took my trades, played my hand. It was all divine. But for now, I close my screen. Till next time.
Useless lines.
Next time.
Love you guys, 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 love you guys.
Till next time.
It's gotta be testnet. It's gotta be.
Till next time.
All right, let's show some love to everybody that gifted subs. Hey, MEXC83, I see you, big dog. Danny Bullock gifted 10 subs. The Goat gifted 10 subs. Heyblade gifted 3. Raham on PUBG with Dose. Exo Lion, let's go. Larson, let's go. Crypto Craze, let's go. RPM, let's go. Lengo, let's go. LTNG, let's go. SD, let's go. Let's go. Token Tickler, you're watching the wrong YouTube. Go to the right YouTube. Lutime, Moses, Gamer Girl, Ragby, Calling Noob, Latisse, Jakovsky, Shays, Moses, RPM, Quicks, Wiztard, Mogai, Hoochoo, Shit, Mogai, Sharky, Burgix, let's go, Ace, let's go, Cowboy Surfer, let's go, J Quick, let's go, NK, Refreeze, Miguel, Cage, Lee, let's go, Pipeline, let's go. I love you guys, I love you guys. Kanasi, let's go, Mandalo, let's go, J Quick. I love you guys.
Till the next bell chime. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. We'll meet again come tomorrow. So let's sign up with a smile tonight. Knowing our chance will be alright. If the market stops moving, I wanna be here with you. If the sessions are closing, our trading day is through.
Here evening.
I wanna hold this vibe for a while and log off with a smile. If the market stop moving, I wanna be here with you. Right here with you. Here with you. Right here with you.
Let's go. Let's go. Juice it up.
If the market stop moving, I wanna be here with you. If the sessions are closing and our trading day is through, I'd wanna hold this vibe for a while
Math is math.
and log off with a smile.
Juice is juice.
If the market stop moving, I'd wanna be here with you. If the market stop moving, I'd wanna be here with you.
Longers, shorters, bulls, bears, we're all lions. Rooting for each and every one of you guys. I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your night if it's still Sunday. Shout outs to people that's already Monday. I'll be here bright and early, so let's get after it, man. I'm excited. I'm really fucking excited. It kind of feels like Christmas tomorrow, doesn't it? Hey, does 98.5 hold? Are we going to go to 91? Are we going to get some of these altcoin longs? Yes to everything. Have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Can I get a kachoya?